know who said what. I would check that account if it said Chastity. Just make sure, because people got all these troll accounts in other people's name. But you know, if you look at it and it's only got 500 followers, you know that ain't Chastity real account. So I would say check the account, see the following, see the content. We know Chastity do content. We know she got more than 500 followers. In my opinion, there is no cheating when it comes to these battles, because there's all different ways to get a leg up. If that was cheating, then that means having these gloves is cheating, because they gives you 2 to 5 times what you would originally be throwing. You'll have to say that's cheating too, because that's not exactly what you threw. You only threw 100 coins, but the gloves say you threw 500. If me giving my money to Hoover, which I didn't, but using it as a parable, me giving my $20 to Hoover because I'm not going to be able to be in the battle, but I want to support, that's not cheating. That's strategy. You can't be there. Okay, that's fine. Send your money to so and so, they'll throw it for you. So I don't understand this cheating stuff. It ain't cheating. It's a leg up. It's strategy. But
I
anyway,
agree.
just
Now,
check the accounts is my main thing, because you'll know if
well,
it's
I
a
want to
fake
clarify
account
this.
or not.
I didn't see the accounts. I didn't see this. This was like their accounts actually go over there and say this. This was somebody that was brought. I was in Big Glock's live and they brought it to Big Glock. What was going on?
So ain't nobody got no video. Ain't nobody got no screenshots.
Don't start me to lie.
Ain't nobody got, see, that's what be happening, because if you can be over there long enough to catch a bone, you over there long enough to get a screenshot, to get a 5 second video
Oh,
of
you
somebody
talking about
talking.
the conversation?
Yes.
Yes, Sweet and Swift and Mummy Money was there, and they got it recorded up, and they could say the actual person who said it.
Oh, so somebody do, okay, because I was gonna say you need to look at it and
No, no,
just
no,
check the
no.
accounts to
That's
see.
why I said it's it 4K because Mommy Money normally drop hers right away. I just never checked for it because she's so reliable. But either if she drop it Monday or another day, I'm fine with it. It's gonna be, I know the truth. And it was in
Yeah.
Glock's live. You know what I mean? But now, do I know it to be the real Chastity page? Now that I don't know. I'm speaking of the girl who brought it to um Big Glock's page. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? The information was brought to, and she was like, it was two young ladies, a young lady named Fendi and a young lady named Chastity Kennedy that brought it over. So,
Yeah.
well,
Well, I ain't gonna say either way whether it was Chastity. I don't know who the offended person is. I'm just gonna say I know from experience niggas be lying. They be bringing bones, and it don't be the truth, or it be half of the truth.
mhm.
So I would say the first step would be just to check the page to make sure that it's Chastity real page. Um, before saying yeah it was her, no it wasn't her. That's all.
Now
I don't know because I wasn't in there when the page went over there, so I don't know DM. I don't know how they work over there. In Gail's live. Somebody was trying to say something.
that was me. I
Oh,
this Peach. I was just checking Mommy Money page, and I don't see that video on there anywhere. Um,
oh, okay.
the only thing I see on her page is the battle itself, but as far as like the receipts on whether or not it was Chastity or not, I don't see that now.
Well, you know who else was in that live? Cream, and Only One. I asked Only One, did she want to come up? I don't know what happened. She didn't. She didn't respond. So I guess she didn't want to say that. So I shared the live back to Glock, but it did happen on Glock's live. Hold on.
Now I know Chastity has been a rider for Diamond. You feel what I'm saying? So
Hey, Only.
hopefully this is just a lie. You feel me? Because yeah, let me mute. Go ahead, only one.
Hey, Glock. Oh, yeah, I'm glad they go Glock right
Hey
there.
y'all. No, I was on the phone. I'm sorry.
Glock, I was. You mind coming up?
Barb, you said that from the port. Glock! Like you hollering down the street.
I know. I swear. When I swear, I be feel like I'm on the fucking porch for real, yo. I swear.
Did you have a question, Barb?
Yeah, I did. But Glock here, hold on, baby.
Okay.
Hey Glock, hey boo, how you doing?
What the hell I done did now?
You ain't did shit. You
I
a
see
witness.
Fatty Roy up there. I ain't coming to no
No, you
damn
a
court.
witness. You a witness. You a witness. Then a young lady say that Chastity Kennedy and a lady and another lady, young lady named Finity, went over and was saying to Gail about diamond strategies.
Yes, she
Okay,
did.
y'all hear it? So
Yep,
I
she
ain't got
did.
to lie.
No, my thing wasn't that. I was asking whoever came up and told Glock that in her live, what evidence did they have? That's why I'm saying if you over there
Okay.
long enough, to peep what somebody's saying, if they was in the comment section, you had time enough to do a screenshot and say, okay, this the profile that said it, this is what they said. This the profile that was in the live. You could see their picture, see their name. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
If you
that's why I asked Sweet and Swift. I said I stopped her before she started, and I said, "Are you getting this?" Because she called names. She called Fendi Love and she called Chastity, and she said she knew for sure it was them two because she witnessed it happen.
but the thing is she witnessed, but then nobody else witnessed. That's what
Right.
I'm
That's what
saying.
we were trying to
Where
tell
is
her, but she
her
wasn't trying to hear that.
where is her evidence? Because we know it's all kind of fake pages behind people name. Because I got fake pages out here, it's got my name, my picture on it, but it's not me. And people are actually following the page thinking that it's me because it's got my name and it's got my picture, but
Right.
it's not. So anybody can easily make an account with the hopes of starting shit under Chastity's name.
Now,
So
Patty, I'm gonna go back and listen to my live, but I believe that young lady said that they came to the box, to Gail's box or jail. What her name? Jail
jail,
box.
uh-huh.
They were in the box.
So they had plenty of time while they was listening to do a screenshot of the person in the box with their profile picture and their name on the box. That's all I'm saying. If you was over there long enough to hear what somebody said, you had time enough to get a screenshot. That's all what I'm saying. I know people be trying to do stuff to start shit, be telling half truths. So that's all I'm saying.
I get that part too.
I just
But
wanted them to know, don't downplay the win. Don't downplay it, cause we showed our ass.
Definitely not, because either way, it was a hard fought battle. Both teams had to go hard in order for anybody to win, because neither one of them ain't no small fry. So that was a big
thank you, Pastor.
win regardless.
Thank you, love. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, y'all. No, y'all ain't got the mute. I was just thanking somebody for the gifts. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was something interesting for me. Then I heard the Gail thing when her and Diamond had a good time, and she said it's just like playing space. Then I thought about what you said, Glock. You was like, I heard her on the live, and she was like, it's just like playing space. But then I heard her again when Diamond wasn't on the live, and they was like,
No, what I was saying was when the battle was going, Auntie Jill was talking plenty of shit. I didn't take it personal, and I don't think nobody else took it personal because when we playing spades, we talk a lot of shit to throw the opponent off. But the more shit she talked, the harder we went. But after I didn't see the battle going on and she was in her own live and I heard her throw Kev name in there and said it was three or four. First she said it was two platforms that came against her in Diamond's battle. And her husband said, no, 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 it's four. So she said it was four platforms combined together to beat her.
So she was going off what people came back and told her.
right.
Apparently.
That's so unfortunate because when I tell you everybody was speaking highly of that match, they were saying that was a good one. They named three good ones that happened last night. And I hate that people tainted that by
Yeah.
sending misinformation. They don't even know really what happened.
But you know, that's
If it
what
would have
niggas
been
do though.
Patty, if it would have been anybody, if it would have been anybody on our side of TikTok, they would have verified that stuff before they went
And told it.
and just
Yep.
spewed that stuff out like that. And then to throw Kev's name in there, I know people are saying, well, he's making too much of it, but you don't want to be attached to nothing like that. And I'm
Especially
not
somebody throwing out cheating.
right.
Like that's a serious thing, even though like I get the battles is serious, but they ain't serious. It's supposed to be all for fun. So then to come out and anybody on either side to say somebody was cheating, don't nobody want to be no part of that.
And to be honest, that's the second battle I've um
No, you good.
in
What's that
those screen
called?
you'll see Poetic say shoot Glock. Hell, I didn't know what I was doing. I was shooting when she told me to. Shit, I threw that first diamond gun and they went the hell off. And I said, all right, I got this shit from here. Glasses on the side of my ear. I was
Not you
shooting my
had to
ass
get
off.
coach Glock.
Yeah, I had to get coach. I told him, y'all go ahead and practice because don't none of this shit make sense to me. Somebody just need to tell me when to shoot. Y'all know I can shoot. My damn glasses was on my titties and on my ear. Child, I was just shooting the hell out them guns. And then I was like, well, TikTok done cheated me out of 9 motorcycles. I done shot 9. Where the fuck they at? The damn match over 10 minutes later. Here they come running past my damn face. What kind of shit is this?
Oh,
So, child,
damn.
She
I know.
probably got them. They probably was just delayed, Glock. She probably got them. They just probably was delayed.
As much as they charge us, ain't delayed my ass. They should have been zooming across that. Them motherfuckers was running that I-10, I-95, I-75, all in different directions. I was mad.
You so foolish. I ain't got a
God
lick of
damn it.
sense.
Yeah, Petty, go ahead and set you up a
Child, I don't be listen. People be
jail
asking
so
me
I can go over there and
the
light
better
her ass up.
me, and I don't even be knowing because I just be having fun in my own little space. But you know, people come ask me to battle, then I do. But I don't be searching for no battles though.
Right. I just hate how it went. It was such like it was so good to hear last night. Everybody had so much positive shit to say, and then you wake up today, it's a different fucking ball game.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be
Yeah.
fun.
And I know people probably don't take it serious, but nobody y'all are content creators. Y'all this is how y'all make y'all money. Nobody want to have their name attached to something negative like that.
That's
Right.
true.
Period. And don't downplay her support either. I don't know if maybe she's seen some of us because I float around everywhere. I just be everywhere.
Mm. You
So
do. You really do. You
you
be
you
chilling here, bro.
you can't say I came from Kev or Hellcat came from. You can't say that. We was just all in the same room doing the same thing, and we tore some shit up. Period.
And see, that's the thing about this side of TikTok, though. A lot of us share the same supporters. Um, and it's not that anybody doing anything wrong. It's just that that's how our algorithms be working. We see some of the same people, and then we like this about this one, and we like this about that one. So we float around to the same people. Now, Auntie Jail don't be over here on nigga talk like that.
That's what I was getting ready to
So
ask you. What part of TikTok is she on?
I'm assuming just the battling side now. Because
Oh,
she don't be on my algorithm like that.
me
Not
either,
only if you
Petty.
following her and you barely see her if you follow her, because I follow her and I barely see her. And I think what made me see her today because all the stuff was going on and she was slightly responding to Kev
Yeah.
in a light way.
Yep. That's
She
it.
responded back to him.
Yeah, she was live. She may even be still live now. She was just like she's not gonna do negativity.
I think she blocked me. I'm always getting some shit on my day off.
Oh Lord. Glock, you was talking big shit in that live there.
I meant what I said too.
She
Don't
probably
downplay what we did. Goddamn, we came over there and popped our shit. Just give us our credit. Then we in them damn comments fighting her with her people. So I said, y'all, I ain't gonna keep on typing shit. My thumbs got arthritis. Y'all come to my bar.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you was ready for whatever and whoever. Hey, oh, yes. I gotta text you.
You gotta text me.
Yes, I want to text you about the other shit from earlier because I want to say something so bad because that would make me mad.
Oh yeah, you can do it that way as you will. I just wanted to send you proof that bitch was lying.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I got the proof that y'all was asking for when she went off on Kels when Kels wouldn't give her no help.
Oh shit. Let me go ahead and drop down. This above my pay grade. Shit, y'all finna get into some shit. Let me get
No,
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I got that. I was
Teddy, we
waiting
is
on.
on the porch, so if you don't want to catch no strays, you may want to go ahead and
Yeah,
Yeah,
drop
I
back
I'm
down.
finna go ahead and get up
Go
out
back
here.
to your car. Go
I'm
back
going
to your
back
Yeah,
car.
I
home.
couldn't say
So
nothing because I had not got
Yeah,
off of
topic
work to talk
changed.
to Glock and I ain't had no chance to text her. So I ain't want to run my damn mouth without permission because I don't like to do that. You know what I mean?
That was
But
Kels
hold on,
actually. What's up?
Barb, only one the question you had for her. You said never mind to that
Yeah,
question.
yeah. The reason why I said never mind because Glock was here. Because I remember she was on the page with me, but it didn't make sense because Glock was running live, so Glock can verify.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
was talking about the question I was saying was did the lady come up and say Chastity Kennedy and Finity? I didn't know her name was Finity Love till Glock just told me. Even though I don't know
Yeah.
who the hell that is. But hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this screenshot real quick.
And while
Y'all can
Barb is pulling that up, if you guys could please support her platform by sending gifts to the panel and more specifically gifts to Barb and support her Cash App goals up there. She currently has a goal of $200. If y'all can help scoot that down, 444 people in here. If only half the people send $1, we can go ahead and get that knocked out. Thank you.
Fix your layout, Barb, so we can see it better. Fix your layout.
And I'm gonna go back to the car too, because I don't want to.
I was muted the whole time.
I don't really think nobody gonna catch no strays from nothing. I mean, it just shows that she lied. She said in the Diamond Show that she
Can
needed
y'all
money
see
for.
everything or no? Can y'all see it or
Yeah, we can see it. We can see it.
now? What y'all can see it, but I tell you what, I can't read the bitch because they too small for me. Oh
I
wait,
can read it for you. I can read it for you. They just got to stop with the gifts for a second, and I can
y'all
read
Yeah.
hold off on them gifts, please.
it. Okay, so it says, "Thank you for." Okay, this is from yes, that's right. Whatever her username is, but it says, "Thank you for accepting my request. I hope all is well with you. I'm a single mom of four and need help with buying them clothes for the season change. Would you be willing to help me? I would greatly appreciate it. And if I'm overstepping any boundaries, please forgive me." Uh, so May 16th, Kels never responded. She said, "My Cash App is," and that's her Cash App, "and I will gladly send you receipts and photos to show you the clothes that I buy. I really need help."
Hold
So
off on the gifts, baby. Hold
hold
off
on
on the
one
gifts so
second.
she can
Thank
read
y'all
the
for the
script.
gifts. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
1 second
thank
on the
you.
gift though.
Give us a second. Let her read it, baby.
So the last message said, "Okay, I guess that's a no. But like I said, thanks for at least reading the message. Have a nice day." So she did get a little upset.
Did I cut it
Right.
off, Glock?
Nah. It's
Okay.
the way I screenshotted it. I think.
Okay.
Um. She came in Diamond's live and said that the children's clothes were molded and blah blah blah. Then she came in my live and repeated the same thing. She needed clothes for her children because she just said, now that I think about it, she didn't say her home, apartment, nothing was molded. She just said the children's clothes. Now that message to Kels read, they need seasonal clothes.
Mm-hmm. Y'all peep the wording, right, Peach?
Yeah, yeah, I peeped it. It don't say anything about the clothes being molded or.
Oh, it was seasonal clothes. Like, hey, like basically like, hey, I'm out of money. I can't afford this right now. Can you seasons like can you get them the summer clothes? Basically, not that hey, I'm going through something has happened, in my home. I had emergency. Do you mind helping me with my emergency? How she was putting it to us, briefly, right? But
Right.
I tell you one thing, when you got to tell a lie, when you tell a lie, they always tell you better keep up that motherfucking lie, or you gonna lose.
And that's what she did. She clocked in over there on Diamond Side that morning. Allegedly, I don't know it to be true, she got $1,000. And she got over 20 something thousand, 20,000 coins. And then when she caught y'all live, she came over here to
No, no,
clock
no,
in
no.
on
It
Peach
wasn't.
Live.
We wasn't live. None of us was live. I was actually in Diamond Live when I got the message. No, it was they. I think she caught them in somebody else live. You know how you sitting
No, no,
around
no.
somebody else
I'm
live?
saying, you remember when I came over here and she was up in the box?
Oh, that time. I thought you were talking about early
She
that morning
clocked,
when I
yeah,
called
no,
you.
yeah, she clocked in over there at Diamond in that morning. Then she came over here to clock in with y'all that night. So she wanted to run it back again.
Hmm.
She wanted to get y'all gifts and get some more cash apps. But when
Yeah, but
Kels came in them,
I wasn't with that shit because I knew what was happening. See, she didn't realize that I was in the live, and I heard how it all played out. Even I asked Poet RN to correct me if I was wrong. Like she wasn't even on your goddamn radar. You was talking about the
no.
repeat offenders. It was until she started adding you in the comments, and Diamond say, "Well, that's one right there, Glock." And you
Mm-hmm.
say, "Well, I can't see." You said, "Let me put my goddamn glass on." You remember that shit?
Yep.
And then that's where it went from. So I'm here to say I know for a fact that you were not talking about her, but she threw herself under the radar and I think she did that because she didn't know that it was gonna come. She probably thought it already came to head that she had been in so many people inboxes with different stories, and it's about to come out. You know what I
Now
mean?
let me tell you why she's safe. Because why she thought she was safe. She didn't see Poetic in there. She sent the DM that I gave to Diamond to Poetic. But what she don't know is every time somebody beg Poetic send me the screenshot. When somebody beg me, I send her, and we start dumping their ass in the trash where they belong. So once a week, we do a collection of DMs and compare them. She didn't know I had that screenshot. So when she started adding me and antagonizing me, and I put my damn glasses on, it was over for her. I wasn't gonna call her name. It's one I had that I was gonna get Diamond to show that was way worse than that.
And she fucked that up.
And she fucked it up. She wasn't even on my radar, but she is now.
I told her that. Didn't I tell her that, Peach?
Yep, you said she called herself out.
Yeah, no, they wasn't like if you listen to it, like that's why I tell people just listen to what people saying. She would have never, nobody would have never knew about her and what she was doing in these different inboxes and what's gonna happen now. Now she's gonna make it harder for herself to get help, and that's on her. But hey,
And
I
that's
feel
why
like
I
she
put
finished. She
this
fucked
page,
up.
this page right here. Yeah, that's right, or whatever it is. And I put her real page on my page. Y'all
Oh, she
beware
got
this
two.
little
Oh, she
hooker.
got two
Yeah,
pages.
she got two. Yeah, they on my page.
Oh, I gotta go screenshot that to become familiar.
She on there. Them bagels don't quit.
Clearly, they
When
different.
that lady a month ago told me her carburetor went out, and I asked my husband, a carburetor? He said she must be riding a damn lawnmower or something because they don't put carburetor. These people just be saying anything, and it's sad. They see us come around to y'all, gift y'all, and they pick us up. They just pick us up.
That's sad. And I was telling I was having discussion with different people. And they was like, why don't they cut out their DMs? And I said, well, how is that fair? Because you got people who you really like that want to reach out to you. That's not fair that you have to cut off your DMs because motherfuckers see an opportunity. Like, why not be? Just because you said I want to help I will help. That doesn't mean I will help any and everyone.
And see, and she lied. What was said was, Poetic says, I want to help my community with her medical things that she do every Saturday. She took what Poetic said in Noses Live and flipped them words around.
See what I'm saying?
She flipped them words around. She never heard me or Poetic say, we're going to help people. We just have helped people and have got fucked. I'm not doing it anymore.
I wouldn't do it either if it's stinging me. You ain't got but one time to sting me. You know when when a bee, which one is it? Bee or the wasp that sting you and die? Which one is it?
Hell, probably both of them.
Hey, Kels.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
Kels.
I had to leave. They was pew pewing over there at Grown's house, so I had to get in the Uber and come over here where it's safe.
Oh, I just knew you was finna be down. When I see you in the car, I said she finna start throwing them damn coins at Glock.
I
I
told Glock
seen
I
it.
wasn't gonna troll her today. Oh damn, I did it already. Never mind.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nene, it's no big deal. Y'all ain't got to be sorry. It ain't like, like the little helper punch me in my face or nothing. I mean, but bro, you're not gonna come to me and feel like you entitled to anything I got. I done told y'all I'm the biggest lot lizard it is. You don't know how I make this money.
Not the lot lizard.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a professional lot lizard.
You know what? I'm not finna play with you today. I'm not. I'm gonna let them play with you on that shit.
It's the truth.
Who's a lot
Baby,
lizard?
if you a lot lizard, them lot lizards, it need to be begging you for goddamn advice. You hear me?
Girl, listen, I've been lot lizarding. That ain't even a damn word. Well, it is today.
Yeah,
I've
it
been lot.
is.
I've been lot lizarding for 34 years with the same person.
See?
So, I'm a professional lot lizard.
I know. Child, it's a cab in the bed.
Huh?
I say it's a cab in the bed. You know that motherfucker got a whole sleeping quarters in the bed.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, I can get in that Peterbilt, baby. I feel like I'm in a room.
I seen some like really like nice and spacious.
Yeah, my husband's like that. I got him in the microwave. I got him a refrigerator. He has a TV in there. He whole 9 yards of baby. I can't be shut up in that shit. I'm claustrophobic.
It's if you in the back. I think the back would make you, but when you in the front, either on the passenger or drive side, it's fine. Cause I wasn't too happy about being in the back. My thing was if something happened, how would I get out through the back when I'm sitting in the back? Cause I had to sit in the back, for training purposes. And
Uh
I was
huh.
too I don't like that feeling being back there either.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on them trucks. They can have them.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
He can have that, and he ain't finna let me drive because I got road rage real bad. I just got pulled over last week.
Well, you were in the right place because all these folks up here got road rage with you.
Baby, I got it bad. You hear me? I need to get me a certificate or something for this shit because it's horrible.
I knew Peach was about to come off live. I mean, off mute.
Peach came on mute.
When I and I'm on the phone with Kels, every other word I'm cursing somebody out. Like, what is you doing?
That's me. That's me, Peach, man. I don't know why this man bought me a car with that panoramic roof. Cause baby, I'm gonna roll that bitch back every time and shoot you a bird. But I'm gonna be doing 100 past you. And
You
hope
said if
you
you
don't.
shoot a
And
bird.
hope like hell yeah. And hope like hell you don't come up on the side of me with no bullshit.
Hmm.
I have mental issues when I drive. I don't get me some money, buy me a helicopter after a while.
Oh, what?
A helicopter. That's what I call them, a
You know
helicopter.
what? Clock. You
What?
know
I'm
what?
I'm
Uh-uh.
gonna get, I'm gonna get me a helicopter. Y'all think I'm playing?
Where the hell
I
you gonna park it at?
I'm gonna park it on the roof, and I'm gonna scale down that wall like the SWAT team, and I'm gonna go right on in Publix and get my shit, and then I'm gonna climb back up, and I'm gonna bring my ass back home.
They gonna arrest your ass.
For real. Thank you for the gifts, love.
Why?
Oh, shit.
When y'all see that video on my page, y'all gonna say Glock done made it. God damn it, she done made it.
Man, you'll be surprised. My brother neighbor had a goddamn on the
Auntie.
small aircraft, like the small planes where it'd be like 6 to 8 people could fit in it. He had so many fires to my brother say it was up in a million. And every time my brother say it seemed like every time he finna get raided for them to try to get it, he be pulling off. I
Mm,
said,
mm,
what
Honey,
mm,
is
Glock,
mm.
I came across your damn video today of your daughter taking your taking your cup that you had purchased from Diamond, baby. She had that
Yeah,
motherfucker
girl.
tucked in that YSL bag. But you
In that
caught her
small
ass.
ass purse, you gonna put my put my bottle in there, and then thought she was gonna sneak over here the other day, but as soon as she pulled up in the driveway, my camera said someone is lingering. So I went and hid behind the wall. I knew it was her, and I jumped out with that damn camera. She thought I went home. She was getting
Honey,
ready to come in here and
you
set
weren't
it
gonna.
off.
She said you weren't gonna notice it was gone, baby. She just tucked it in there real quick to go on by her business and still got caught.
Yeah, she still got caught. She know this house wired like Fort Knox. There's cameras everywhere in here except the bedrooms and the bathrooms. She should have known. She should have known. And I sure enough was planning on going to her house to steal her car and bring it to my house. But shit, I was sleepy.
I don't think you're
Jake,
gonna see that cool. I don't
Jake,
think
get
you're
your
gonna get
ass
that
on.
cool.
Oh, I know I ain't gonna get it back. I went ahead and ordered me another one. Jake, leave me the hell alone. Don't you got something to do? You better go and leave me alone. I wasn't scared, baby. I just saying I ain't feel like going out the house. I was tired, shit. I'll catch you though. And when I catch her ass, I'm gonna take her charge and I'm gonna park it in my neighbor's garage.
Glock, this red bow takes me out every day.
Yeah, look at you like how I shaved my beard?
Oh my God. Let me throw some corn at you. I got some corn on here. Damn, I don't. You lucky.
Hmm. I ain't fooling with y'all no more. It's 8:47. It's past my damn bedtime. If Auntie Jill come over here and try to what the hell? Oh,
hey,
if she
Tat.
come if she come over here and start bumping her gums, y'all come get me.
She don't come into my life.
Oh baby, listen, now she's somewhere looking.
No,
Cause
I
we
know I'm familiar with she is, but we don't like she don't come to my life. I don't
she
even know her
she
grand-
might she might not, cause baby, we was fighting with her goddamn people in them comments, boy. We was lighting their ass up, and they was mad.
I just heard today that Kels is one of her throwers too.
Yeah, I heard that today too. That Kels was throwing for her, but Kels didn't do a good goddamn job yesterday.
Kels be all over the place.
Kels ain't do a good job yesterday because she didn't get that win.
I went and watched the live of the battle. Man, that shit was so intense.
It was
It had
so
me
intense.
sweating. I'm like, oh my God, like, because even when Peach was doing it, it like it rattles me. So I'm like, okay, when do I put the glove? How do I tap? How do I shoot? Like I'm still learning how to do it too. But oh my God, I could not have been in Diamond's battle that day. I couldn't have. My nerves would have been through the roof.
Now the very first battle I went to, I forgot who it was. Of course, I got that glove. Hell, they was tagging me, telling me to throw it. I'm like, throw it where? What are y'all talking about? Them folks was mad.
Because you ain't
And
know
I
what to
stopped.
do.
I know I ain't know what to
Thank you,
do.
BT.
If you read them comments, you'll see Poetic say, shoot Glock. So I just started going stupid yesterday. I don't
Going
know how to do,
crazy.
I don't know how to play them things. BT,
Man,
you
that
better leave me the hell alone.
Hey,
That screen was lit the fuck up, okay? Lit up. I would have muted Gail's ass, but because I would have been distracted as hell. I would have had to, Gail, whatever the hell her name is. I would have had to mute her because ain't no way I would have been able to focus. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts.
Oh, you coming through with the money gun? Thank you with
I
the
just
money
had to
gun.
I had to keep my eyes off of her and on our side of the
He
same
down there
place.
showing out, ain't he?
I was getting kind of anxious looking at her, and then she running off and started like she was finna start doing the wobble with it. I was like, oh shit, she moving around too much. I'm too old for this shit.
The wobble with it.
We're not saying that Kel shot yesterday. We're just saying that Kel shoot with her, and if Kel did shoot with her ass yesterday, Kel's lost right along with Miss Jail or whatever her name is.
The replay is on. Damn, Peach, what live is what?
411 Mommy Money.
Yeah, Mommy Money. That's the one I watched.
I
Yeah, that's the
heard
one.
that it's not her first time doing that.
That's what they
Accusing
kept saying.
people unite and come for. Thank you, BT. Thank you so much. I
Hopefully the
heard
haters got it too.
she was did that to Feminine Millionaire.
Yep, I heard that too.
That is weird in a way because when she seems so sweet.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, Diamond's battle with Pinky Doll and Soldier Boy wasn't. I don't think it was as big as the one with Jail. But I guess I'm confused as to why it's such a big deal. What I said on Glock page earlier, I don't know why it's a big deal that she would have supporters from other platforms, considering that a lot of creators started in Diamond's panel. So, I mean, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them did. So, if she wanted to come over here and say, "Hey, I'm having a battle. Y'all support my battle," da 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 da, why wouldn't we go over there and support?
Yeah,
What difference
nine
does it
times
make?
out of ten, we gonna go over there and support.
Right. I guess I'm just trying to get it. And then she's beat other people before. She beat the shit out of Pinky Doll. Pinky Doll was pissed. She was pissed. She just ended the live. She didn't say nothing or like, thanks for battling with you, like nothing. She just left.
That's poor sportsmanship to me. But at the end of the day, I guess it's not going to be taken care of until Diamond speak. And but as far as if it was me, you could never battle me again. Not getting me in some bullshit that I didn't cause. Now Kev over there going off. I guess he's still going off.
And DS Manny, I don't know. Sometimes he need to shut the hell up because he did the same shit on Tea Time panel after all
Thank
of that
you for
stuff
the
went
gift,
down
y'all.
with Peach. He got up there and started talking about people saying that they was gonna dox Peach and how do y'all feel about that and all this other stuff. Ain't nobody said no shit like that. People was like, people in the live was like, Manny, nobody heard that. Who said that they was gonna dox and all this and that and whatever. And I'm like, why would he even bring that to the forefront? And it was the same thing with the damn Cash App shit. I'm like, why would he say that?
See, I wasn't there
Cause
for
he
Peach, and
messy. He
I
Yes,
messy
was
up
just
shit.
hush.
I wasn't there for Peach, and his battle. I was out getting my granddaughter stuff for her graduation, so I skipped that live. Well, I was in there early that morning until it was time to get out. I don't know. So that must be what
Yeah.
Jail was talking about when he went to talking about the cash apps. When she said they over there sending cash apps back and forth, I needed somebody to help me understand what does that mean.
Yes, love.
Originally, they thought it was him until the girl came up with her bit of information. They thought that's what she was going off of, right? And
Right.
then when the girl came up, and they was like, "Oh, okay." So it could be a little bit of all that, though.
Yeah, it might be a combination of all of it, which makes it does make it look bad. But
Mm-hmm.
on at the end of the day, how did Kev get thrown in there?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
She
Was it
said and I
because
lied.
Bree was over there throwing? Isn't her
No.
name Brie? Because
But
isn't she
see,
one of Kev's big throwers? Maybe
I
that's
was
why
I
she
was thinking
assumed.
of I was thinking that too, baby. But then, how is that fair to me? I throw for Kev too.
Oh well, it's not. So I
I
but
move how I want to move, and I spend my money like I want to spend it.
exactly.
So, what are you talking about, man? I'm up under the umbrella of a lot of people, so stop. Don't do that.
God, you go from extra large panels to the from the extra large creators to the extra small creators. So you pretty much be everywhere. You don't care. Long as it's a vibe in there, you in there.
All right, and I don't get into all of the mess and the logistics and stuff. I love on who I want to love on, and ain't nobody going put me in no circle. Put me in no square. You ain't gonna just if I mess with you and you don't mess with somebody and you see me in their live, don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm grown. I have to hit my husband for y'all.
Well, me
My,
personally, I don't understand how people feel entitled to someone coming to support them in battles, cash apps, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people gonna support whoever they want to support. Allow them to make that decision for themselves. You can't force that on anyone.
right, Peach.
And me personally, I think it's wrong. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Peach, you remember that's how I got exposed because I didn't come to a battle.
But who battle was it?
Oh yeah, Shay.
Y'all don't
Oh,
remember that?
damn sure right.
Yes.
Yup,
So
you
do y'all?
right.
So now do y'all understand why I'm going at these
Oh
beggars like
yeah.
I am? I
Nene.
got exposed because I didn't come to a battle or bless a cash app.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Keisha. Thank you for the
Yeah.
gift.
I appreciate it. But see, that's the thing. I don't understand what individuals get this entitlement from when they see the big gifting badge and the fact that y'all support it. Because it's a lot of big shooters here on this app that support multiple platforms on this side of TikTok. But at no point in time should that specific host feel as though, oh, you just obligated only to shoot for me, or you're just obligated only to support me. That is wrong. It's y'all funds, it's y'all money. Y'all support whoever the fuck y'all want to support. That's just what it is.
And
That's pocket watching people who does that. To be honest.
I think that's why a lot of people was confused when I said I was gonna start exposing the beggars.
Crabs in
I
a
got
barrel.
I got drug on this app for 3 damn days and my dumb ass ain't even know it.
You know what, God? You know I didn't start big. Every time I go live, and I be like, what I be saying? Tap the screen, gift a bitch, gift the panel. Help me with my
Nah,
live, bro. Help me.
nah,
Huh?
y'all, it's different. It's different. What y'all do, y'all provide content. I ain't never so much as looked at this girl's screen name before. So how did you feel so entitled that
Oh,
I
you,
needed to come over there?
you talking about the motel bitches?
Now I'm to her name Shay. I'm gonna call her name. I ain't finna hold it back because it's gonna
Oh, I
always
remember
be.
that one. She
Yeah,
needed the money for the surgery, lady. That's what she said.
I don't know what the fuck she needed it for, but she wasn't getting it for more.
Barb, you know what lady they talking about? The one that had me over there crying on the live because she said she was
Yes,
gonna,
her.
yeah, her.
Yes,
Yeah, her.
Which lady is that, Peach?
the one who did.
I know
Oh,
what
you
she's
know
talking
she
about.
back on the
Oh,
app
Cause
not
you
too
straight.
so
much, Kev.
messy.
God damn it. You
Do
know
not
what?
bring her over there, cause
Baby, the
she back
last
on the
time I
app.
was on this bitch sharing a tear, I said, oh, that sound bad, girl. Don't do that shit no more. These bitches can't get no more tears out of me, baby. At this point, fuck it. It
Now
is
you
what it
see
is.
why we
But
be
I
like,
was
Peach,
crying about that
don't
Bella
stop
shit
that
because
motherfucking
I
crap.
wanted to reach out and touch that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
And then when her car got pew pewed up last week, them people coming in my inbox telling me like you ain't near North Carolina.
Hey, Bree.
Her car
Thank you,
got pew
Nikki. Thank
pewed.
you for the heart me. I mean, heart to my heart me. But chat. Wait, real life.
Yeah,
last week.
they say it's on her page. Say some internet gangsters got her, and them people was in my inbox talking about where I was that day. I was like, y'all go to hell. My name Glock 19, not Glock 22.
Yeah,
The
we on the
girl,
porch tonight. BTU late. We did set out tiki candle with mosquito repellent. I got the porch light on. Yeah, I had to work today, so we on the porch late tonight. I couldn't do it early. I know y'all like to start early when the sun out. Y'all want to play kickball and all that shit. We couldn't do it today, but we gonna do the nightgown. All the children going to bed. We just gonna have to do grown folk night tonight.
Now you know that damn Demi ain't sleep.
Well, that's the only child sleep. We gonna see her. We gonna sit her in the house with an elder that don't want to come out, and she'll be soon asleep. On some big breasts and let them rock her to sleep. She'll be gone anytime soon. Night night, Demi.
I go in and take care of her, honey, because that wine by got me here. I rock her to sleep. Give it to me.
Come on.
Night night, Demi.
all right, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. Y'all have a good night.
See you, Glock.
All
All
right,
right,
Glock. See you later. Thank you for coming over, love. Thank
you're
y'all for the
welcome,
gifts.
baby.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank y'all for
But
the gifts.
I do have a question about this battling shit though. So what's the problem if, say for instance, like, okay, say for instance, I'm not gonna be there, right? But I don't have any coins to transfer over to one of y'all. Why I can't cash app y'all the money and y'all put the money toward the coins on behalf of me because I'm not gonna be there? What's wrong with that?
I don't see
Nothing.
nothing wrong with
Nothing.
that. That's called strategizing, baby, because at the end of the day, everybody don't know how to really reload and don't know how to reload in time and stuff like that. So I think that's a great strategy. Shit, get one or two designated people here. Let me cash app you this so we can all contribute to a high price gift to help boost them numbers. That's not cheap.
You know
That's
what? You know why I believe it become a problem for some. What for some, whoever think of it, it's a problem for them because
thank
they
you,
didn't think
y'all.
of it first.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some
You know,
bullshit
cause
though.
everybody out to win.
Yeah, I got a big battle coming up on the 21st. Maybe we need to use that strategy, baby. Who?
And should and why not? Why not? What work? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. I always say this. Even swap ain't never been a swindle. You understand? People, some unfortunately, some people have things to do, but they want to support you, and that's okay.
Right.
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
hey,
Hey,
boo.
Hey, y'all.
Who
hey.
is a man in the house?
I
That's
hope
T
it ain't
Money.
I hope it ain't fried them over
This
that
me
church.
T Money.
That's T Money.
Oh, hey, T
Hey,
Money.
money.
Yes, that's me. Hey y'all. Listen, that's always been a strategy on the battle side. They do that. These people have whole teams that take care of their battles, especially a lot of those bigger battlers. They have bank accounts with debit cards where people can actually give money or put money on that card or whatever. So I don't even know why that was said because that's actually a damn good strategy.
I think so too.
Me too.
Yeah, baby, listen here. That's a new strategy for me, baby. I'm gonna adopt that one. Y'all listening for the Peace Squad.
But
We
they
need
don't
to
send
adopt.
you the cash app, Peach. This the
I
thing.
can't shoot for myself.
No,
Exactly.
ma'am.
You got to designate a person to send it to. Like damn, Kels, it's time for you to get cash out. Cause you
I no cash out. Shit.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
have
whoever
that.
your top mod person is or whatever, just somebody that you trust.
Mhm.
So if I get Cash App, do I have to link it to my bank account?
Yeah.
No. You don't have to
You
do that.
don't?
Oh.
I ain't never seen
No.
how she gonna get the money.
Because you can have a cash app by itself and you can order a debit card for cash app itself. You don't have to link your bank
Oh.
account. Only time you link your bank account is if you want to
Yeah.
move
Okay.
money,
So
Transfer the money to your bank
transfer
account.
money to
let
your
me
bank account or
clarify this.
transfer
Let
money
me
from your bank
clarify
account.
this. And the reason why I said this because what happened was not like what who the way Hoover did it. You know how he uploaded, he combined his money with theirs, and that's why he was able to shoot Diamond multiple universes. TikTok universe. You get what I'm saying or no?
Yeah, yeah. No. I get it.
Yeah, so he did like whatever he had designated to shoot, he combined it with that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It depends. However you want to do is your business. But that was just how he did it, and that I think that's what pissed him off the most because they took all that money, collected it, and was shooting the largest gift. Because ain't the universe is the largest, or I'm wrong?
Girl, I don't know.
It's one. It's one of them. It's one of them.
But they said they were dropping the universes like flies are dropping maggots.
Baby,
Yeah.
Diamond had that bitch lit up like a Christmas tree, okay?
Baby, I seen my
Nene,
favorite gift
I ain't even
roll
gonna
across
beg
the
tonight.
screen
I'ma
so
just
many
let the Lord
times.
lay it on your heart, whatever you decide. I wouldn't give a damn if it's a heart. I'ma show thank you and bless you for it.
I know that's right.
Baby, I seen that wolf come across that screen more than one time. I couldn't. Oh, the
And what you said, Peach? Peach, what you said?
I said, baby, I seen one of my favorite gifts come across that screen multiple times. I couldn't. Oh, I
That's
know.
what I'm saying though. That howling.
And that's so funny because when I was watching it, my last client was here, and when I seen it, I said, "Oh," she was like, "Girl, what the hell you howling for?" Because she don't know what battling is, and I was like, "Girl, you don't see all them gifts." She's like, "What gifts?" I said, "Girl, look at the damn screen." She ain't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, when people don't know, they can be confused. Like, bitch, all I see is artwork. No, those are gifts, ma'am.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you, I get excited. I don't give a damn if it's a rose coming across that bitch. I can't even make up a dance for the rose. But baby, I don't give a damn if it's a rose, a goddamn I ain't never got no universe, but a rose, a wolf, a goddamn red carpet. I don't give a fuck what that motherfucker is. Thank you, cause you didn't have to send it. Okay.
Peach,
That's
it's
true.
crazy you say that because I was on a live a while back and a person was like, "Can y'all stop giving me roses and stuff?" Like, I know. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Hold on, bitch." I was like, "You do know that people don't have to give you not a damn coin at all." She was like getting irritated because people was sending her the little scent gifts. I was like, "Now I know you motherfucking lying today." I was like, "You ungrateful heifer."
Shit, they all add up.
But you no.
Yeah.
I seen a person who battles was like, if y'all see me one set gifts, I block you. But I understand it now since I went to battles because when you got gloves, if they throw you a one cent gift while you got that glove, that glove ain't gonna matter no more. So it makes sense for some shit, but not all. If that makes sense to y'all.
Yeah, I see your point, but some people just come in, sometimes and don't really fucking know. They be like, "Oh, let me throw a gift or whatever." Well, you know what? I see what you mean because some motherfuckers purposely do throw those
Fuck
one
your
cent.
shit up.
The
Yeah.
Yeah,
roses.
the fuck this they do. I have to think. I was like, now some of them do because they hate us. They do that, but this was different. She wasn't even
But guess
battling.
what? At the end of the day, when they throw in the roses or the corn, baby, your gift count is dwindling. My gift count is going up. So it don't matter if you throw me corn or rose. Bitch, thank you. I appreciate you.
But it do when you battling though.
But I mean,
Right?
I understand the battle part, but I don't battle that much. I'm talking about in a regular live. Bitch, send
Oh,
whatever
okay,
you
okay.
but send whatever you gonna send, baby, because I am thankful and grateful. Thank you.
We is, and speaking of that, y'all go ahead and tap screen share it live. Gift the host, gift the panel. I got a $200 cash app goal. Y'all help a bitch out. I ain't
Yeah,
want to say broke bitch because I don't want to claim that. I don't want
You
that.
better not.
That's
Right.
right. Just help her
But
out,
help a
baby.
bitch
Help.
prosper.
yeah.
Help.
I got clipped on so many damn pages I have. Didn't even know which page I was on. I was like, "God damn."
Well, Nika, we understand why you get clipped, baby, because lately you've been having the pouty mouth. The pouty mouth, baby.
I have not.
I'm about
Thank
to put some soap in your mouth, baby, so we can rinse that motherfucker out. Cause baby, if I hear fuck one more time out your mouth, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I
goodness.
Sailor.
Oh
It's a
my
habit.
goodness.
I was raised in the environment of
You
cussing.
know what? I have to say Misty. Damn, think about my cousin. She must be talking about me or something. Damn.
Or you need to call her.
Mm-mm.
Oh, never mind.
She said,
No, we cool, but cause I know how the end of that call gonna be. I was gonna say I ain't gonna say nothing about your mouth, cause I know my mouth. Your mouth all right with me, but it need to calm down sometime.
I
That's
know
it.
that's gonna happen, but
y'all notice I ain't say
I'll
nothing.
take that into consideration.
Baby, y'all don't woke up the beast and Nikki, and we don't know how to tame it. Okay.
It's just that people be trying me, and it's like, motherfucker, I am not dumb, so don't play dumb when it's convenient.
You damn sure woke up. You woke up. You woke too far. You woke up too goddamn early. I thought you was gonna start crawling, but you just start walking. I know that's every mother's dream. But god damn,
You know,
we didn't even get to take no pictures of you crawling.
I'm
I
trying
didn't
to
see
tell
when
you,
you
I
took
was
the first
proud at
step.
first. I was proud at first.
Thought
Then
we
I'm like, ooh, baby. Ooh, y'all come sideways to Nikki. You don't know what may come out of her mouth, baby. She may say fuck you real quick. I don't know.
I like, that's one of my favorite words. But
It
Y'all
sure
forgot
is.
Amen was in the corner.
And goddamn, Nikki be like, God damn.
Y'all
That's
heard
like my
me?
favorite word.
What you
What
say?
you
Oh,
say,
T Money, we
Oh
sorry, baby.
damn,
What's
that was
going
T
on,
Money.
baby?
I forgot. See how my memory be going? She
No,
already spoke. Fuck.
I'm just listening to y'all. I'm
Oh, I was
okay.
about to ask you, was you trying to say something, boo?
She was so quiet,
No,
I
I'm
forgot that
just
she had already spoke. And my ass just was.
no, I'm good. I was just listening to y'all. Mm.
Wow. When I tell you it's been miss after miss after miss. T Money, I want to ask you a question. With your job thing, did you ever get to keep the insurance for a while? The medical insurance?
Um, as far as them releasing me,
Mm-hmm.
or they just released me, and I got the separation paperwork. My insurance will go to the end of June because they put my last day as June 3rd.
Oh, well, that's
Um,
good
Yeah,
that
that
they
is.
did that. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
do you like? Is there any option as far as to get medical insurance? What would be your option now that you can
Um,
apply for?
well, because you all know I have sickle cell, so
Right.
I only get insurance with the company that I work with, just kind of to have a backbone, like a backup. So
Mm-hmm.
I actually have insurance. I have Medicare. Um, so I mean, it ain't gonna hurt me if they let the insurance go. But
Okay, well,
I
that's
do want
good.
to keep my dental. I definitely want to keep that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we were concerned about because I was
Yeah.
like, damn, with her illness and her losing her job, it just, it didn't sit well. I was like, oh my God, like, but that's
Yeah.
good that you have other means to be able to, get whatever medical care you need.
Yeah, and it's really kind of interesting because I actually just checked to make sure. Because I was before I got that job, I was reapplying for my
Thank
Social
you,
Security.
Nene. Wait. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Nene. I had to say wait.
oh wow.
Thank you so much,
And it
Nene.
went for me. But
That's why I
baby,
said wait.
can I get one?
I
Can
ain't
I
want to
get one,
pull a you.
Nikki?
Peach, I swear I ain't want to pull a you. You know, I don't know if y'all heard me say wait. Yep, it's for me. I had to look at my name.
That is too cute.
That wolf is so damn cool. Ow!
Yeah,
Look,
I
there you
did.
go. Ow!
Oh my goodness. Oh, that joker.
Oh,
Oh, that
Peach be ready for that motherfucker.
Yes.
Peach, I
wait
think that motherfucker gonna be your.
I
I
want to
think that
turn my
motherfucker gonna be
camera
your
on. I
best
want to turn
friend.
my camera off. Thank you,
God
Nene.
dog.
I love you, girl.
You
Thank
missed
you.
it.
That motherfucker gonna be your best friend, not Peach.
Did you say do laundry for the therapist? Hell no.
What? What?
You
What?
know what, Uncle Sneaky Link?
Oh,
Look,
get your
I
ass
did
out of
not
here.
want to talk about that shit.
Oh Lord.
Peach, Peach.
Hold on, I had to turn my camera
Y'all
on real
get
quick.
y'all
Thank
uncle.
you,
oh,
Nene. Thank
oh,
you.
be nice today. Be
Get
nice.
y'all uncle. No, Uncle Sneaky Link ain't bothered me. It's cool.
Peach, and like we ain't gonna be able to escape that Rose is with.
Child, that's why I
Yeah,
caught the
right here
Uber.
early. I know she need a break from
We
that shit too,
tried.
huh?
We
Thank
tried
Well, I
to
you.
heard
see
you
if
earlier
we
say
can
you didn't want
avoid
to
it.
talk about it. So
Yeah, cause it's been yesterday, today. Like Peach, like we can't. I don't know.
Barb, that's gonna be on for
We're
the
gonna be able to avoid that conversation. Maybe we just need to go and
Clearly,
talk
I
about how we
didn't
feel about it.
because I got my own opinions and I don't want to
uh-huh.
fall out with people. And sometimes I want to leave well enough alone. You know what I mean? But if y'all want to talk about it, we could talk about it. And I'll try to hold my mule as long as I can hold my mule. But when I need to say let go my mule, I'm gonna let go my mule. And I don't want nobody taking that motherfucking shit because that's how the fuck I motherfucking feel. And y'all
Right,
know
and that's why I really don't want to talk about it on the front end either because, baby, my opinions, I don't think nobody gonna like me afterwards.
Baby,
I agree
I said my little
wholeheartedly,
piece.
totally.
I
Yeah.
said my little piece.
We know, Nikki. We know.
Shit, cause
I
that,
know,
cause,
Funk.
cause that's really how I just saw it on the other live, and that's how it's gonna stay.
I don't know how you saw it. Hey Lucy, I don't know how you saw it on the other live, because I when I heard them talking about it, I dropped out immediately. I was like, damn, I had enough. But I realized it ain't going nowhere. Like I wanted to talk about something totally different, but this is shit just seems to seep in. No fault of nobody's. It just happened, man. I didn't want to talk about this shit. I really fucking did not.
Honestly, Barb, the way I see it is there's people that don't like either one. They're using this whole little tailgate shit to pick which side to feed in it, flipping, flopping, going all this. It's just a whole messy ass situation, in my opinion. And this really shouldn't even have been brought up.
Well, if we're gonna talk about it, let me shed a lot of rose and therapists if this gonna be a conversation
Because I don't want to have conversations with other individuals about it. I want to have a conversation with Rose and that therapist about it. Outside of that, no. Thank you, poet.
That
I
is
agree.
my own
honestly, that's
reservation.
why I just like y'all. For real. I really do. That's
Oh, thank
that
you.
what you just said. And it's hard for me because I don't want to be saying my opinions. And I always get in trouble when I say my opinions on things. So I be trying to stay out of stuff, but I'm like you, Bob. Sometimes I just can't hold it. I mean, it is what it is.
I have a
And you have
question.
to say how you feel.
I have a question for you, T Money.
Yes, baby.
Would you have an opinion if you didn't know?
If I didn't know about this story,
Mm-hmm.
Big Spike.
yeah. If I was
I'm
just
pretty sure you
listening
are
to it
blocked for a
No,
and
no,
I didn't
no.
know these
here a while. Let me
people,
If
ask
it was,
my
if
moderator.
it was, if it was never, if you never heard the story, would you have an opinion?
no.
Exactly. The shit was brought to the damn internet.
Hmm.
So how the hell you not supposed to have an opinion if it's everywhere you scroll?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why I said what I
I feel
said.
you. I feel you.
That's so I don't understand how people get like because the thing is I like Rose and I like therapists. I met both of them in person. I like the
Oh
both of
wow.
them. So I can still have an opinion and I can still tell both of them when I felt like they were wrong. And that's just that on that. Because I feel like just because you like a person, that doesn't mean that you have to rock with every single thing they do. You don't have to bash them either, but you don't have to agree. Because sometimes all of us have situations where we need to be checked. I don't want to be around a bunch of yes men that's gonna let me get away with some bullshit just because I'm who I am. What the fuck? I'm not perfect. And sometimes I need to learn from a situation, but I need to be able to see the situation through somebody else's eyes. Otherwise, I won't see my fault. It's of like, how come we can't take constructive criticism? Now, if somebody is coming at you and they being disrespectful or whatever, then naturally you're going to be defensive. So that situation is probably not going to go well. But just because you're talking to someone and you letting them know how you feel does not mean that it has to be derogatory or disrespectful every time. And I don't think people should be mad about that. I'm not mad if someone who cares about me has an opinion about the way I handle the situation. Let's hear it. And we can agree to disagree.
Which is the reason why it's so respectful for you to invite both of them over and hold the conversation with them.
Child, let me slide down. I'm gonna say my piece. Both are fucking weird.
Oh my God, Nikki.
And it is. It's just like on both sides because people was like that part. No. They both fucking wrong. They both fucking weird.
Thank you,
Based on that
Shay.
little last lie, you know, they probably mashed up things. Who the fuck knows? They grown as shit. Thank you for the entertainment. I ate my popcorn. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like yeah, this was not the plan to talk about them. It keeps coming up. I don't know why, but it keeps coming up. I thought it was settled when they went
Barb,
live together and people
Barb,
read through, huh?
Barb. That shit was gonna cut. That shit was gonna last. It's gonna last a little minute, cause
But
baby, you know.
why? What difference? Like, okay, if it's on this live, right? It was just on
Mhm.
one live. What difference would come out of it being on this live?
I don't know. Shit, I already said my little piece. I'm just saying
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm
Nosy
saying. Like,
is gonna do her little
Oh
dissecting
yeah.
of it. So that's gonna open up even more because baby, when I tell you them trolls was trolling in the comments, I was tickled. I was tickled. I ain't gonna lie. But this time around, with all the information coming from today, and Nosy gonna do her little piece on it, it's gonna even be more talked about, you know, and then you're gonna have all the people doing their lives about it. Yeah, K Dub is talking about it now. So and then how Rose may feel about K Dub saying some stuff. Like it's just, you know it's messy TikTok side over here.
yeah, I know, but
I
man,
know.
like I would thought that it would have been over. The reason why I thought it would have been over because we seen it from the beginning to the last live of them together. If that last live didn't give you enough, I don't know what more do you want? I got my thoughts out. I know everybody opinions on that live is theirs, but just not now.
But you know, it's the whole thing about people wanting to fill in the holes, but it's like I can't really fill the holes in it because y'all wasn't there. You just go on based on what Rose said, the other lady said, and what's the truth. You're not gonna get 100% the truth out of it. You know what I mean? So, and I think that's what is going to continue it a little bit until people are finished and tired of it.
They didn't have closure and lies were told. I agree. I saw a ton of manipulation. I will say that. I will give my opinion on that. I saw a fucking ton. You know how much a ton is? A ton is a lot. I saw a ton of manipulation. It's a lot why I ain't want to touch this bitch because I see what I see and I stand by what the fuck I see. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. But I saw a ton of manipulation and I saw uh, um a bit of don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Love me. Cherish me. Whatever you want me to do, I do. I saw that and that was a bit annoying. It gave me a fucking headache and I was not interested in that shit at all because I don't like the weak to be preyed upon in that manner. I know me as a person become very passionate, especially when I'm defending someone. But I do know that's none of my business. But I do know because it's brought to the internet, I'm entitled to my motherfucking opinion. You know, I saw too much um, little girling, and for a person that spoke highly of don't little girl mean. You little girl another grown ass motherfucking woman who you consider as a friend was a problem for me.
Me too, bro.
I saw I saw a young woman put another young woman in danger without no consideration because she wanted the result that she wanted at the moment without even consulting anyone. Would that be the best decision to make? I saw a lot that I didn't like, and it was, y'all know my favorite word when I see shit that disgusts me is it was very fucking distasteful. It was very fucking distasteful to me. But okay, I'm gonna try to calm down on that because hey,
I agree, Barb. I mean, at the end of the day, it was a lot of manipulation going on. Yes, we can't sit back and say how Rose felt in that moment when the situation when the situation transpired itself. However, I'm not even speaking about that situation. I'm talking about how things transpired today. Okay, on that live today. All right. There was a lot of manipulation going on. And me personally, I don't care for it. Counsel me, I don't give a damn.
yeah, I don't care for it either. I ain't never. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm good on that because I know I talk my shit, right? But it's never unwanted. Unwanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk shit at motherfuckers, or I don't try to like bully. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you put me in a position that I'm not in favor of, and you put me out, bitch, I'm coming out. But don't think I'm not gonna pass by you without a slice. I'm gonna get a slice of you. You know what I'm saying? However, wherever you want it, that's where it's coming from. That shit was fucked up. It was fucked up, and the conversation seemed controlled. I don't care for controlled conversations. If you bold enough to bring shit out, you know what I'm saying? Allow a motherfucker to say shit. Now, if you a punk ass motherfucker and you let a bitch roll over you, that's something to say about you too. Like, god damn, come on now, wake the fuck up. But hey, no judgment here. But that controlled conversation I did not like. What you would not do to me is have a conversation with me on the motherfucking back end. You won't have that with me. And I'm comfortable enough to come to this conversation on the front end, right? Because I think it's okay, and I think it's okay to ask and to say what I need to say to clear my motherfucking name. But what you will not do is give me a motherfucking attitude or control the narrative of my motherfucking answer. You won't control the narrative of my life. If my life on sub, it's gonna be on sub. If it's off sub, it's off sub. Who gives a fuck? The understanding shit between me and you. I'm pretty sure both sides was asking unnecessary questions. Why is the questions? Why the questions in the comment was so important at that time is beyond motherfucking me.
Hold on, Barb, 1 second. So listen, guys, we have been stuck at 29K for a while. Can y'all please tap the screen? We got 229 individuals in here. Please tap the screen, share the live, give the host. Help her reach her Cash App goal. It's only $200. It will be greatly appreciated. Anything that you can contribute will be a blessing. Just tap the screen, please. Tap the screen. Go ahead, Barb. I apologize.
Yeah, so where I was. Oh, beyond me with the comments. I didn't understand why that was a fucking focus. And I didn't like when therapist was asked a question, but it almost seemed like a controlled question, if that makes sense. So I'm like, how? Like, how? Like, you can't ask me a question and then control how I answer the question. I mean, if I seen it wrong, y'all stop me. Y'all stop me and say, hold up, Barb, that ain't how I went.
Now continue cooking. Go on.
Yeah,
No,
no, I'm not doing it, and you can't tell me what to do. Thank you.
exactly. And then Okay, so she was reading out questions that was in her comments, right? That's her comments because she was on her platform. Because I'm thinking they in game mode because I couldn't see the screen. So when she said that, when she did the sub on it, I'm like, okay, she's on her live, so she got her comments and Rose got hers, correct?
Yes.
So why the fuck? It's baffling to me. Why is it that it's a problem the way she handles her fucking comments?
Well, I think maybe because from what I saw,
Hey,
it looks
Don.
they were trying to get through the conversation. Oh Lord, here come this one.
Ooh, Don.
And
Yes.
we came over to y'all page.
Because he was
I ended my page and we came over to yours.
because
Oh
I did
shit.
not want to
Not
talk about it,
Kels.
and
I wasn't
I was
coming.
forced
Barb
because they
invited
kept
me up.
talking.
Hey, Tom. Hey, Bree.
We was
We
forced.
said Barb was on live, so we said we gonna end. I was gonna end my live, and we came over here to yours.
I don't know. The thing is that we was forced. We did everything in our power not to touch this fucking subject, but because I know my mouth and I know how I
I
am.
swear we did. We said we
Hey
did not
y'all.
want to talk
Hey,
about this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Blame
Tommy.
Uncle Sneaky Link.
We did not
Yep.
want to
Uncle
talk about
Sneaky
this
Link brought
shit,
it
but
up.
we can't get around it, honey. We just
clearly,
can't.
but
We were
we was
confused. Look, we were confused in my live, so
Oh
we
my God!
said
Please
we
don't say
going to
that
Barb
again.
live. I was confused as fuck, so
Oh my
I said
God!
I'm coming over here to Barb live, and we gonna get some shit straight because I want to know what the fuck was going on.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
yeah.
on.
We okay. Where we was at, right?
Wait on,
We
hold
was
on, Barb.
at.
Hold on 1 second, Barb. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Grown, don't piss me the fuck off. If you
Please
say what
don't.
I think you about to
Damn,
say,
what I
if
do?
I think, oh, I explain this. I'm
Please
confused.
don't.
If you do it one more motherfucking time about
Please don't.
what I do, I'm gonna drop
I'm
you.
look. I'm about to goddamn say I'm confused until I
Mute
can
up.
understand.
Mute
God
up.
damn it.
Mute up.
I
So
can mute
no.
up, but I'm still motherfucking confused. Fuck
Okay.
y'all.
Well, be confused on mute.
Thank you for the gifts, Don.
So
Baby.
what I gathered from it was that therapist was not focusing on the conversation. She was more focused on what they were saying in her comments. So when she turned the comments off, she started doing the same thing to Rose that she was doing in the comments. So it was like, well, you might as well, if you weren't gonna be able to focus on the conversation because you still want to address the comments that's not even on, you might as well have just kept the comments on.
Yeah, it was. I was. Okay. Let me sum it up for everybody who just came here. My take on this. I was very fucking annoyed by the interview.
The
Make sure I
interview.
say that grandstand high. The therapist was a little girl, little fucking girl. That bothered me. I didn't like when she was asked a question. She said an answer, but if that answer wasn't pleasing, it was almost like she had to rephrase the whole fucking thing. That's weird. That's weird because ain't no way in hell when y'all talked on the back end that kind of energy was flowing. Cause if that kind of energy was flowing, ain't no way in hell therapists wanted to come on the live with that kind of energy to make you look even more stupid. Cause you looked stupid. The whole thing what made the situation worse than what it should have been. I think them not talking and not saying anything would have been a best thing to do because when I heard that bullshit I heard today from that little dumbass interview they did, all I seen was manipulative behavior, and I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this because I know this gonna cause an uproar, but I don't give a fuck. It was a different type of behavior.
Tell me, Barb. Say it.
I honestly seen coat like behavior.
Continue.
I did because it's like the manipulation of the mind and controlling of bullshit. Like if we're having a conversation, allow me to say what I feel. What you feel, you can rebut. You know what I'm saying? You can always rebuttal, but what are we doing here? And then to hear motherfucking his response to kind of find out you didn't even talk about her to the friends. You was getting fucking advice. I was like, hold the fuck on. This is not the story that I got. Cause I was all for Rose. Cause I was like, therapist dead ass wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing, the Barb mind is on a different category, and I wish. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna wish. I'm just pray, because I know one thing about me. People maybe not even understand. My prayer works. I'm going to pray to the Lord that the therapist find her a genuine friend that can guide her from the foolishness, because that's what the fuck she needs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I listened to that was so goddamn weak to me. You know, this lady went out her way to spend extra money
Thank you, Carl.
that wasn't even cherished. Just because the money wasn't in your pocket, it was
Thank
the
you,
point
Carl.
that she came out her pocket to make you feel comfortable, and you felt the need to throw her hard-earned money away because you was in your feelings. You don't have a right to be in your feelings because you ain't gave her back shit. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Did she give her back shit? Because I could be wrong on this.
I don't know. I don't think that was
From my
discussed.
understanding of both stories, no.
No, from both
That's a
parts.
little different for me, bro. I try to, and the reason why I asked, because I ain't saying I caught it all, but for what I caught, I didn't like. I didn't like a lot of shit. I ain't even gonna touch base on that fucking coke shit. The fact that you a 21-year-old little girl. You a little girl to me. You put another young lady in danger because you felt that was the only way for you to save her, but you didn't have a motherfucking plan B. You didn't go sit with the FBI. You're not trained for this shit. Had that lady been unalive for the fucking bullshit that you had motherfucking pulled off, what exactly would you have done? It was so much like, Rob, so much fuckery was spit today, and then to praise you was Dog can say it best, to actually sit there and sit in your shit and it feels satisfying that you did a job. You ain't do shit. What you did was almost got somebody's daughter fucked up, and you are somebody's daughter. You are somebody's only motherfucking daughter. And you ain't give a fuck about somebody else. That shit wasn't by them. That shit was about you to make a name. Huh, y'all. I don't know. John, I
Which
tell
is
you.
the same shit that she pulled over here, basically. She's trying to make a name for herself, but it's really not working. Like, women are supposed to be seen, not heard. That's the thing, right? That's what we go by. But the way she was over there, it wasn't okay. Let me just say this. I fuck it. Let me just say it. Put it on the floor. Rose battled a lot of, to me, it's self-esteem. It's self-esteem issues, right? So anybody that comes around that she feel like is going to stroke her ego, she feeds off of it, right? That's her thing. She feeds off of it. So when she get, because if y'all never noticed, like anytime where I'm gonna tell you, for example, she was inside of a battle, right? Young boy came in there. She was beating him in a battle. He got mad. He called her like big back, saying a bunch of shit about her, or whatever, right? And she took that such to heart. So I went to his page and he was still on live. He about 21, 22, and we know Rose mouth. We know she will go off on a person. We done seen her into it with multiple people, right? Even men. My thing is, how the fuck you let a 22-year-old treat you? How? How did that make you so offended that you was so upset? She was actually sad on live. So she battled a lot of shit with her self-esteem, and we noticed that from the whiteboard that she was doing today. She was doing the self-esteem exercise by writing all that negative shit and then turning it around and writing positive shit on the board. So any men that come inside that she connects herself to, that she feel like is going to stroke her ego because she don't really have that same persona outside of this app,
she's going to cling onto them. If y'all listen today when she was explaining the story about Nature Boy, she was fantasizing about that shit. When she said that she had a dream about him, I'm like, okay, Dr. Martin Luther King, what the fuck is you dreaming about a man who you apparently are trying to, save women from? And obviously it was some type of, fantasization dream, because she said she didn't even tell him that she had a dream about him. But when you become so consumed in a man that's fucking abusive, that was disrespecting women, that told you that he have intercourse with his wife while she's breastfeeding their child, you need to take a step back and look at yourself. You wasn't trying to save them women. You was trying to push them out of the way so you can get close to him. You was trying to figure that shit out. You had a plan, but the plan wasn't to save them women. The plan was to move them out of the way so all the attention and the focus can be on you. All them props that she was giving herself, saying, y'all see how I was talking to him? No, we didn't. The way you was talking to him, the voice changes a million times and shit like that. It was giving you was trying to seduce him. You was trying to seduce him. You wasn't trying to you was trying to move them women out the way. Like they say, a shoulder to crown become a dick to ride on. That's what you was trying to get yourself into. You wasn't trying to save nobody. That could have went left so fast. You told that man on live that his biggest op is in his panel. And the biggest op that you said was the lady that you claimed you was trying to save. You exposed information that this lady told you in secrecy on the back end. You exposed that information to him, letting him know that she was coming to you, confiding in you. How was you trying to save anybody? You could have got that lady fucked up.
Damn, Dom, that was my point I was gonna say, but I'm glad you hit it. But shit, let me eat next time.
Yeah, I was here, so a lot of the shit I didn't hear because I had kind of tuned it out. When it comes to that cult shit, I tune that shit out because I don't even want that shit to even enter my spirit at all. Because when you even watching that Tyler Perry show, I tried to watch that shit and I had to go take a spiritual bath after that. Because how does that shit not sink in? So even with her maybe not being in a cult, but just being, in close proximity to it, I guess I'm just trying to understand how that stuff didn't sink in, especially being so young and impressionable.
And somebody said in the comments, don't forget she was saying that the girl was lying about something. So if y'all was listening, because when it's quiet, I can focus. I can hear everything. When I got off of work, I didn't even drive immediately home because I'm listening to this shit. I'm listening to this girl tell her own fucking horror story, right? She started laughing and saying, I ain't gonna lie, she was lying about some stuff, but he was a horrible person. But he wasn't a bad person because he confided in me. I was the only person that could get through to him. It was like a bunch of bullshit of running around in circles, going back and forth, really. You believed the women, you was trying to help them, you was trying to save them. But the reason because I know a lot of people was asking the reason why this came up. The reason also why this came up, which I mentioned, I said that y'all have to remember. The reason I brought it up because I said that a lot of Rosé's outrage and the narcissistic manipulation shit that she do, that comes from her interaction with Nature Boy on Bigo. She's been so manipulated and she have been so deep in with this shit that she came to TikTok and she tried to run the same game on people. That's how this relates to the therapist situation. And not only that therapist situation, any other situation that Rosé have had. If y'all seen when Glock was on live that day and they was basically calling Rosé out for the shit that she did wrong and the lies that she told, if y'all didn't hear her yell, she got really upset, right? If you know you're telling the truth, she started yelling. She was like, let me talk. Let me talk. Yelling real loud. She was trying to take over the conversation. So the same shit that Nature Boy them used to be pulling on her, that's where she learned her disrespect from. She learned the manipulation tactic, how to pull on people's heartstrings, because she have investigated and studied and practiced this man so well. And then she flipped the script, y'all, and she started talking about God. Oh, God don't play by his people. And God tell you to do everything or the opposite of what you do on this platform. You are the art of confusion. You get angry. The Bible tells you that you're not supposed to get angry. You are the art of confusion, sweetheart. You are a manipulator. You also lie, and you lie on people. The Bible talks to you about thou shalt not covet, right? The Bible, you do the opposite of what the Bible tell you, but then you like to throw around God. Oh, God don't play about his people. I keep telling y'all to keep y'all name off of me, this, that, and the third. Rose, you are the epitome of Lucifer, sweetheart. The fact that you was affiliated with those men and the stuff that you did to them women and that you claim that you was trying to do, you are a outrage fool.
No, but Dom, like my thing is,
Let
I'm
me,
kind of like
before you hold
concerned
on
of where
real
she was
quick,
at.
Tali, before you let me answer $2 question. You say $2, you said that happened when she was 21. You're right, it did. But she praised herself on that today it's happened. So she don't regret what she did by throwing them girls under the bus to be unalive. That is an issue what I have with.
And
She
that's where I was going at,
she
Barb.
felt
Barb, I'm
bad.
gonna swing on $2. $2 was sleep through the whole interaction. I'm gonna swing on her anyway, so don't even worry about what she's saying.
I would say
No, but hold
Satan,
on, wait.
Lucifer is a stretch because there's far more evil and stuff like that. This is just a person who doesn't see any wrong in what they do and they don't take criticism that well and they have a very passionate personality. And it's just like I said, she needs to take a step back from this shit and realize where she went wrong and look at things, because I agree with Barb. 21, yeah, you did this shit, but that shit could have led to that girl, given the context of everything, she could have been unalived. Would you have been prepared for that shit?
And I
No.
want to know what kind of therapist that she couldn't handle Rose. What I mean, I'm not trying to degrade or whatever it is the therapist, whatever kind of therapist she is, but
Who's saying that? Is that passion talking? Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like when y'all do that. Don't throw around her career. That don't
I
have
don't want to
anything.
throw around her career. But I'm saying if she's a therapist, how could she, we're not therapists and we see all of this and like the manipulation and everything. What is it in her that she couldn't see
She's
that
still
in her?
healing. She's still healing.
She
Therapist
don't.
has,
I'm gonna tell you why she couldn't see it. She don't know street smart.
and therapist
Street,
has a
street
therapist.
smart versus book smart. Street smart gonna win every motherfucking time. Trust me. She's not equipped for street smartness. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When a bitch is street smart, they will tumble over a person like the therapist who giving their kindness. You get what I'm saying? Who don't know, like, hey, this, that, but they don't understand. A motherfucker smart person could be a therapist in their own right with no degree, but they know how to manipulate your ass.
Right.
How many times these street smart ass motherfucker manipulate therapists so their kids can get motherfucking checks? Whatever the name of that shit, it monthly.
And
And we
passion
don't
also.
act like we don't talk, that we ain't never heard our
And
cousins
she's
do this.
still human. She's still human. Again, everything that you okay, so with the career field that I work in, right? I'm very unemotional, right? I'm very desensitized to a lot of stuff, right? The only thing that really gets to me is kids. When I have, anything that have anything to do with kids, it break my heart. No matter, and I've been doing this for almost 9 years, right? Anything pertaining to kids, it break my heart. But the things that would make me emotional outside, if I experience it with my family versus when I'm at work, because when I'm at work and I gotta deal with a cardiac arrest, I'm just like, oh child, somebody done kicked over again. But if I'm at home and I experience these things, it is totally different. So just because she's a therapist, you want her to take that approach with Rose? That's her friend. That will apparently, according to her, that is her friend. So you can turn that on and off.
They're both fucking weirdos, and I stand by it.
I agree with you, Nikki. After listening to that bullshit today, they're both weirdos. I 100% agree with you. But remember, y'all, I don't like when y'all get on here and throw people career around. Oh, just because you a doctor, you supposed to be able to tell me this. You can diagnose with me. That doesn't make a difference. Maybe she's so consumed with work that she look for things on the outside of work of try to not deal with that stuff outside of work, to try not to take that same approach.
Yeah, I agree because
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If you're
I
saying that
agree
she
with
doesn't want to take
Shar.
that
Shar
same approach.
say anyone can be manipulated by the right person.
yep,
We
Yep.
I
all can, no
100%
matter
correct.
how good we know the game. We didn't jump in relationships and been manipulated. We didn't jump in friendships and been manipulated. We can be manipulated by the shit. Hell, we can be manipulated by our own parents, brothers, sisters,
Yep.
cousins. Nobody's exempt when it comes to manipulation. Manipulation don't give a fuck who manipulates.
Yep.
And on top of that, like I said, Rose have the ability for certain people that don't really know any better. And again, maybe that therapist friends are the opposite of Rose, right? That therapist friends may not be, street smart either, right? So when you're not used to dealing with people of that caliber and you meet someone new that's of that caliber, because when you in a certain status, certain people you just don't really affiliate yourself with, right? So maybe the way that Rose talked, because if y'all would if y'all was listening today, when Rose started with the what she asked her, you about to change the conversation, you trying to focus on them and focus on me. She was talking to her like, that was her man. Like Rose was the man, telling her, so you finna switch the conversation up. You trying to please them, or you trying to please yourself, or you trying to get answers for them, or you trying to get answers for yourself. Turn your comments off, turn them back on, go on sub only. No, don't go on sub only. She was throwing tossing that therapist around to shit. I would have been confused. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? You want me to off or you want it on? You want a sub or you don't want a sub? The way she just kept switching the story. So Rose know exactly what she was doing. Y'all, she is so interested in psychology. She studies this shit, which is how she got so affiliated with Nature Boy.
But in the same thing about that lady, that therapist is, hell, I ain't no, I understand. I agree with Shar, I agree, to a lot of things. But baby, if she don't want to fucking look at the red flags, then I don't even know what the fuck we even talking about at this point. Because that's what her and her relationship with Rose. If that motherfucker drag her ass under the hell and skin her alive, that's on that therapist. That's the way I fucking see it. If she want to be dumb in the sky, let that bitch be dumb in the sky.
Yeah, so I was over her,
That
Nikki, when
dumb.
she
She
got in the
can't be
panel.
that dumb if she's a therapist though. So it's some. I agree with Don. Like she kind of worked her way with her, but it's like, when does that therapist friendship turn off, and when does that therapist the worker turns on to use it to her benefit? That's what I couldn't understand.
I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
mean,
You know
I'm
what you missing, Passion? Let me explain something to you, Passion. You know why it's never gonna turn out the way we all want it. She has a fucking crush on Rose. So you
ain't
know how that
hard.
goes. Can't nobody tell you nothing when it comes to somebody. You know how you grow up, you get with a nigga that ain't shit, right? Everybody in your family can say this nigga ain't shit. Who you gonna listen to? That nigga, because that's who you
Yep.
want at that time, right? That nigga could tell you everything under the motherfucking sun. That's why nobody on this app is ever gonna come between Rose and a therapist, because the therapist still got that motherfucker crush on her, and whatever the therapist need to do to seal that motherfucker deal, she gonna do it. You understand?
Right. And don't forget that before all this, right after the Trina situation, right, when Rose was, when she was trying to, like she always trying to do, Ayana fix somebody, right, and she wanted therapists to come over there to keep explaining to therapists why therapists shouldn't be giving her money, and then one thing led to the next. I'm guessing they probably exchanged numbers on the back end, and this, that, and the third. Rose started treating therapists on live, right? Saying, "Oh, you stalking me now. Get away from me." Once therapist admitted that she had a really big crush on Rose. Rose started to use the shit to her advantage. It was like, "Get away from me, you stalking me, but send me a big gift. Get away from me, you stalking me, but send some money to the CA," right? So that right there was reeling therapists in. Now, as a therapist, do I feel like she should be a little smarter than that? Hell yeah. Cause like what you doing? You don't see what this girl doing to you? She taking shit from you, but saying she don't like you, right? That's just like being a gold digger. Let me just say it just like that. But she going live saying, "You
Man,
stalking
that's
me. Get away from me. Stay away from me. You stalking me." and then all of a sudden y'all meeting up. Therapist like you so much, she drove goddamn 3 hours to get her damn makeup done.
Can I do a different
That's just like
opinion? So
that's
the
just
thing.
like
Go ahead. Are you good?
Wait, hold on, $2. Go ahead, Tally, cause go ahead, Tally.
So I'm thinking like the way that I'm kind of thinking about it is like, all right, yeah, she a therapist, but at the same time, we all know that her content is really, well, maybe you don't know, but like humanizing the therapist, the dehumanizing, whatever the fuck that shit is. But basically humanizing the therapist to make sure that they're also human. So like, yeah, she got a job to do, but how many of y'all really take y'all job home with y'all? How many of y'all bring y'all job into y'all friendship as well? I know me particularly,
No, ma'am.
I mean, you probably do, Kels, but like, I know
No,
I don't.
no, ma'am.
I damn sure don't.
No, ma'am.
Well,
Baby,
let me
I'm
let,
not.
let me
Why
just
you
get out. Let me
drop?
just get
you
out what
know
I'm
my
You've
going.
been up here for long.
Let
bro.
me let me
Talk. Why you drop?
just
No,
ride with
I'm
me for
agreeing
a
with
minute,
you,
y'all.
Tylee. I'm
I know.
agreeing with you.
I'm just saying, hold my hand and y'all ride with me. So like, we don't bring that shit home. So with her being a therapist, her job is already hard enough. She's putting in a lot of energy that may also be draining as well. So when she's talking to her friends and she's going through these different feelings that she may also feel, because she's also explained that she's neurodivergent, number one. She's also explained she suffers from anxiety and other things. So that's other things to kind of think about when she is handling typical situations. All right, cool. We're gonna put a pin in that shit. So to sit here and be like, oh well, because she a therapist, shouldn't she know better? Shouldn't she peep these signs? She's not thinking of it like that. She's thinking of it like, damn, I got a friend in me. God damn it. It's like being the motherfucking Michael Jackson at this point.
Hey,
She is really thinking about
y'all.
it differently. But I'm a land my plane on that particular point. I just personally think that she's not thinking about it the way y'all thinking about it. Y'all thinking about it from her career. She's not thinking about it. She's just thinking about it as a friendship.
For who? Who thinking about it on the friendship?
The therapist, that's what I'm saying. When
The
people were
therapist
saying,
ain't thinking about it. The therapist is
I
forced.
know where you going, Bart.
Forced. She's forced. You
She
get what I'm
want the
saying? And then
coochie.
people gotta understand. This is why I say when people like, I don't think it's no. Listen, the therapist very much intact. When she was spazzing out because God damn it, I'm close. I'm about to be alone with this woman I've always wanted, and I done fucked up. Y'all think I'm lying? You think I'm motherfucking lying? You wait till the truth come out. I bet that be part of it. And I
The
put some
last
money
thing
on
I
it.
did want to say, Bars, was I also think of this particular situation as far as when people are talking about her job, I think of it as check on your strong friend. In this situation, she would be the strong friend because she is the quote
Who
unquote
would be?
therapist. The therapist, because technically
That's
she
not
is.
fair. No,
No, I'm
no,
saying
that's not fair.
typically because everybody talking about her job, right?
Why?
I'm
How?
going by the comments.
Why is she the strong friend when she go through day to day with people trauma dumping
That's
on
what I'm
her?
trying to I'm trying to explain this to you, Bar.
Go
So
ahead, baby.
check on your strong friend because as a therapist, you're dealing with a lot of different people's emotions. You're becoming drained, but you may not project that out to people, but you're still also trying to deal with yourself at the same time. But in this particular situation that her and Rose are in, nobody was really checking on the quote unquote strong friend. It was just like, she a therapist. She should know how to deal with this shit. But you can help somebody else deal with some shit. That's why I'm using the strong friend mentality. Because y'all know y'all strong friend. That one can help you do everything. They can tell you, leave this motherfucker, do this, do that. But they can't do that shit for themselves.
Clock it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's so fucking true.
that's a good. That's damn good right there. I
That
tell you,
lady,
you
that
cooking
lady.
in the kitchen and you cooking on the app. That's
See,
all right.
I
That's
told
all.
your ass, Barb, just hold my hand. We gonna get there.
We gonna
That
get it.
lady,
Hey, Bree. I don't know what gift I want today. Just
You know
surprise
what?
me. 'Cause I've
Oop.
been busy with my mind. Just whatever you give, I'm be like, yes, yes, thank you.
Barb, you ain't even let the lady come in and sit down first. Let her come in,
well,
sit
Bree,
down, have a
let me have a
drink.
galaxy when
First
you
of all,
do.
I
Damn,
always
Nikki.
attack Bree
My
on
bad.
the
I'm
edge.
sorry.
not Yummy down there gifted. Yummy, you gifted.
Yummy, how the fuck you even get coins?
Yummy, you
Look, I had to come off
gifted.
of mute for that one. Thank you so much, Yummy.
Yes,
I'm
Queen. I saw
sorry.
him. I've
Thank
had
you.
a wolf. Actually, Bree
I
saw
got
me
a
my
wolf
first
today
wolf.
too. I got me a
Yeah.
wolf today too. Girl.
Hey, only girl, what's going on?
Hey y'all, I just have a question, and it's not even necessarily dealing with the therapist, but if you have a particular job, how do y'all turn that shit off? I work in medical billing and coding. If somebody's talking to me and I'm not at work, this is just general conversation, and they're talking about medical stuff, I'm giving them tips. I'm telling them like, hey, call your provider, call your insurance company, do XYZ, because that's my area of expertise. That's my
But
job.
that's
How
because
do you
they're
turn it off?
asking you. That's because they're asking you specifically about your field.
They're not asking me. I'm
The
saying like,
same
in general
thing.
conversation, if we're talking and they're like, girl, I got all these bills that just came in the mail. I got a medical bill. I'm like, I'm asking probing questions. So maybe
That's
that's the
because you
problem.
want to. That's
Yeah,
So
because you
because
want to.
Yeah.
I sit there, I ignore it,
Yeah.
but because I be motherfucking tired. I don't want to talk about this shit. I done had a bitch. I act like I don't even hear the bitch.
Yeah,
The
because
every
some people
time I
become
ask,
so obsessed with their job that that's what they
Go to TT.
100% believe in.
It
I
becomes
Yeah.
become,
a
I'm not obsessed.
identity.
I'm
Yeah.
not as obsessed with my job because I know the emotions that it will cause on me, right? Like, for example, when I got out of the police academy, I used to talk to my family in 10 codes, right? Because I was trying to get so acquainted with my job that it would come off natural. I used to dream about working. I used to dream about speaking in 10 codes like that, things like that, right? Until I had to tell myself, like, girl, you got to get out of this shit because it was becoming so consuming that it was taking over everything that I would do, right? So you learn eventually, like when you at work so much, like I work 12 to 16 hours a day. When you at work so much, you have to release yourself from that or you're always going to be caught up in that. You want to talk to people about medical stuff because you may feel so knowledgeable that, hey, I can help you with this situation. But don't come talk to me out work on the outside of work. That's why I'm not really friends with none of my coworkers because I don't want them calling me, telling me about what happened at work when I'm home with my kids. I have a family. I love my kids when I'm at home because I'm away from them so much. I want to deal with that and that only. Don't speak to me about anything about work. When I meet people and I go places, like I like to go out a lot by myself. When I'm at a bar, people come up talking to me and I tell them what I do. The first thing they ask me, oh, what's the craziest call you ever got? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because I try not to consume myself with that so much.
Yeah, like
And I think
even with me, you cannot on Tuesday through Saturday, you got me. You can ask me all the hair questions you want. At If I want to answer a hair question outside of them days, I will. But mostly my clients know don't call me on no Sunday or Monday. Don't ask me. My friends even know. Don't even ask me no hair questions. If it start with the letter H, I don't want to hear it. And when we going out of town, I'm not curling no hair. Half the time, I don't even bring a comb, especially if we going out the country, because I don't give a fuck. My hair is gonna be wet the whole time. So
So
don't ask
y'all
me to.
basically,
so.
so y'all are
Wait, hold.
basically saying
Damn.
that. Oh, okay, go.
I'm just saying, like, it's also a difference when a lot of your jobs provide like licenses and you have to be licensed or barred in order to participate in that actual career. Like, you're not about to be giving your friends this particular advice just off of the windmill of you, my friend. That can also hinder your license as well. So, and when your job is extra draining, when you think about doctors, lawyers, therapists, things like that, like that shit can be really draining. So when you with your friends, you like, damn, I'm just kicking it. I can be me. I don't gotta be that person that is under an umbrella of what that license is actually doing.
So y'all
Go ahead,
saying that
Passion.
if she's not at work and if and she's just having social events, that she should turn all of that off, and she just should be, I guess, the friend of a friend, or I mean, I
okay,
don't get
let me,
why she's
I'm gonna
Do you
reverse
want your
this question.
friend
Hold
that's a
on, let me
therapist
reverse this
always
question on you.
doing you?
Do you, yeah, agree, Tali, I'm gonna reverse this on her. Passion, this is a question for you. Do you want to be friends with a psychologist, therapist, anybody, and all they do all day long is analyze you? Is that something you're interested in? Because as my friend, I need you to be my friend. Now, if you're gonna, there's no need for me to be your friend if all you're gonna do is have me as a study case. I'm not a study case. I'm your friend. At one point, do the friendship kick in? Because if I'm a study case, we're not friendships. We don't have a friendship, and therefore you need to go on about your business. Did that make sense to you?
And you
That
know
really
the
makes
first thing
sense.
Rose said to
But
her,
if
Passion?
the
One
person,
second, one
but if
second.
the
Rose
person,
said to her, the
okay.
first thing she said to her, Rose said, "You're a therapist. You're a manipulator." Which is why she don't need to involve her career in the conversations that she had with her, because Rose started to throw that back at her. She said, "Oh, she's a fucking therapist. She's a manipulator."
Wait, but isn't Rose studying that?
Answer my question right there, because I wanted to say, if somebody is manipulating you and you know it, do you want to turn it on for them? So I guess the answer to my question is no, you don't want to turn it on. I guess you want to stay in that friend zone then. If you see them working those techniques on you, I guess if it was me and I saw that someone was working those manipulative techniques on me, I would kind of turn on my professional or whatever it is. But I get what y'all saying, that you don't want to turn it all on all the time,
Passion,
even
girl, you're gonna be
because it's a
arguing with your
friend.
friends all day.
Kels, I got a question.
Wait, let me tell Passion something real quick. Passion, Rose is something Rose is a person what I would consider is a fast talker. So if you ain't ready for that, she's not just a fast talker, she's a great manipulative person. You know what I mean? So if you ain't ready for the combination, you gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how far the therapist got in her schoolwork or book work, but she clearly she has not ran across a Rose or a Trina, because if she had, she'd understand the difference. Make sense? So and guess what? I have no therapy, none whatsoever. I've never fucking attended it, and I never fucking did a class. But because I am street smart and I understand it, and I've ran across these people, so I can identify with some of the shit. So I be like, you know what, motherfucker? Yep, that's who they was talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So it's up to you. Like sometimes I hate when people be like, I want my baby to be book smart. I want my baby to be both book smart and street smart, so she could understand all that shit. Cause everything got a side to it. You could be manipulated on all goddamn sides. You get what I'm saying? You got your front, but you don't got your back. And in this position, in this particular situation, the therapist has her front, but her motherfucking sides and back is unsafe. No, anybody can roll up behind her and whisper in her ear, and anything, any kind of chance, and she could fall for it. And that's where we at now.
So you don't think she could be low key using them as a case study?
No,
Maybe.
no,
So you don't think she putting on, like, maybe just fronting to study them and their
no,
ways?
no, she's not. I'm telling you, no, she's not. Like sometimes just sit there and listen, like listen. Just listen to her. And you be like, God. Sometimes I be like, how she passed the test? That's what the fuck the question should be. That's my opinion.
Nikki,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this particular
Hold on,
situation
hold
was
on.
a
This is a
case
important
study.
question. That's a important question.
what's
So,
up,
Kels,
Nikki?
you said you don't like talking about hair on Sunday and Saturday. I mean, Sunday and on Monday, right?
No.
Okay, well, today's Saturday. So, can you tell me how I can grow my hair long down to my back?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
You
mute this.
probably need to go get a full panel from your doctor.
Okay.
But
Or put a
salute, Kels. I understand you, because most beauticians I know out here, they charge for that. That's considered a consultation. So they're not giving you any hair tips. They're not telling you what to wash your hair with. They're not telling you nothing. It's a consultation. You got to pay for that out here. So if you do that for free on the side, that's great.
I do. I just don't do it on my days off.
That's
But I come over here and get free information all the time because it irritates my soul when I see people doing fucked up shit. So I have to say something. But on Sunday and Monday, mm-mm. But Nosy is live and she's covering it. So when it start getting good, I'll let y'all know because I'm streaming it in the back.
Oh, Passion, if you want to drop, it's the top left button on your screen at the top.
Passion, I know you had came off mute. Were you trying to say something?
I was trying to say I don't know how to drop because
Oh.
of none.
So tap
Let's
your
see.
box. Tap your box, and then at the top
Okay.
left, it's a little person that has an X next to it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, woo.
Yeah, I didn't. I see fault in the both of them. But today I didn't. I feel you in a way, Barb. I didn't like how therapist was being little girl, but at the same time, that's up to therapists to stand her ground, and she was at first, because she does stand her ground. I've learned that she's learning how to do that. However, I think when she saw that it wasn't making Rose happy, she doubled down, because I think that she feels like, damn, I fucked up so bad in this situation that happened over the weekend, and it didn't work in my favor, so let me not piss her off anymore, you know? And how are you going to, now it in reverse from her walking on eggshells, now you're walking on eggshells. How does this work if we're both walking on eggshells around each other? That is not genuine. If I can't be my authentic self in the presence of you, I don't want to be around you. I shouldn't have to dim my light for you to shine. We have to shine together. When it's my birthday, I don't be mad at my homegirl if she show up in some shit better than me. Bitch, you look the fuck good. So I don't understand this whole walking on eggshells shit in friendship. That shit is traumatizing, and it's very, very abusive behavior. I don't like it.
Because her motherfucking tone was strange, and I was like,
If I gotta walk on motherfucking eggshells in a friendship, bitch, I don't want to be your friend.
purr.
It's not worth it because we all have flaws. I have a dog, right? And I have a particular towel for my dog because I do bathe my dog at home. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me say I groomed my own dog and fucked up. That's why I won't put on the camera. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do wash her this big pee pad thing I used to put down in her bed and her towel. I wash all that shit in one. But that does not mean that when I set it down on the floor near the laundry area that that shit won't transfer to the other things. You have to look for those things. Shit happen. It may motherfucking happen, but I try to make sure it don't. You know what I'm saying? And I could clean that washer, but somebody, when I say somebody, y'all know who it is, come behind me and sanitize the washer like I don't know how to wash. You feel what I'm saying? So mistakes can happen. It could be a stranger come in this house and grab that towel out the linen closet, not knowing that that towel was for the dog. But at the end of the day, that towel is separated from all towels. If you ain't got good sense to see, like, this shit is way at the floor, why is this towel on the floor? Why would you grab the towel that's sitting on the floor versus the towel that's on the rack? If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes the oddball is the oddball for a reason. Don't touch the oddball. Meaning, if a motherfucker single towel placed on the sink, right? And I don't see nothing else around, I'm gonna be like, who this for? And I'm gonna examine it because I'm automatically feel like you use it because why is it sitting on the sink? Because you didn't tell me you placed it there for me, did you?
No, that's some
So
real shit
when
though,
my
Barb's,
guests
because like my mom, like she breed dogs. So when I go to her house, I be having to ask because I learned real good one good time. The left side of the cabinet is for dogs, the right side is for humans. I ain't know that shit. I had just came from Philadelphia. I grabbed from there. I said, Mama, this sandwich is dirty. She said, baby, it ain't dirty. It just got some dog hair on it. You good. All right, cool. She said, you need to pick from the right side. That's the human side. The left side is for the dog stuff. But she breeds dogs actively. So it was like, all right, once I learned that, it was cool. But I mean, I wasn't afraid to say, Mama, like, why is this table dirty? Like, my mama could have knocked me upside my head for even insinuating that her house was dirty.
Right.
But she knew what the fuck I was asking.
I would have just simply asked, do you have any guest, towels that I could use or whatever like that? Because hell, when you go to people's houses and stuff, you got them decorative towels, that you can't ever motherfucking touch. Then you got that hand towel and it kind of looks suspicious. So I'm like, girl, you could have just simply asked before you took a shower, hey, hey girl, I'm about to take a shower. Do you have any guest towels I can use? Instead of just assuming some shit. Like, you don't know where is what everybody, organize their shit differently.
So this
Like,
is a question I'm gonna pose to all y'all on the panel, even the goddamn comment cousins. Would you walk in a bathroom and see a towel, the only towel in there, on like placed on the sink? Would you assume that's a towel for you to use, or would anything in your mind be like, hold on, is
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but by the way, Nosy playing the recording of when therapist was interrogating Rose. If y'all want to hear it, if not, I can go back on mute.
Oh, we heard it. I mean, if y'all
Okay.
want to hear it again, I can't. My second device dead.
I would ask, because like I said, shit, you don't know how people are fucking are. The decorative towel, then they got the cleaning rag, then they got the rag for their hair. Like, I don't know what the fuck that towel is there for, baby. I'm used to people be like, oh yeah, here's a towel, here's a guest towel and a washcloth or whatever like that. I ain't used to all that.
So I guess just call me Airbnb because, and this is just something that I learned growing up. When we had guests at the house, everything was pretty much laid out for them. There will be a hand towel, a bath towel, and a face towel. It'll be folded up in the bathroom. The sheets will be changed. The blanket will be fresh because we will fold it up and put it at the end of the bed. That's just stuff that I learned. So, and that's also too, I do hair. So my hair towels are separate from the body towels for the main reason of you don't want hair in the crack of your ass.
And you know what, Barb? You could just simply just be like, hey, instead of just assuming, hey girl, is this the towel for me to take a shower? Simple as that.
And the reason why I asked that question, right? Because I personally, anybody can say this. My towel and rag are neatly folded after I use them, right? After I use them. But if you use my bathroom, that doesn't mean I put them in there for you. That's just how I fold them. I didn't put them in there for you. I fold them in a position in a way that works for me so I can recognize it, right? Just in case my daughter used the bathroom, right? And she takes a shower in the bath in the same bath as me. Or if she goes in hers or I go in mine. However, I'm the only person that folds that way, so I know it's mine. But it can be a bit confusing because it does seem like it's new because the way I fold it and it dries perfectly well. You understand what I'm saying? And I say this to say mistakes can happen because I've saw my daughter drying off with my towel, right? But I've had a hand towel, right? Next to my towel, where she could have easily, and I said, why you trying on my towel? She was like, well, it's right there. And I was like, why you can't use that? Oh, well, because that's the towel. You get what I'm saying? Mistakes can happen. And I think she assumed because the neatly folded of it is clean, I'm okay to use it. No, I didn't dry my ass off with that. You get what I'm saying? I've done this. And I've learned now to don't even, because I used to do my washcloth like that, but I learned to leave the washcloth hanging on a high part of the shower. Because people do that. They come in your house and they assume that you put shit in the bathroom for them. Some people won't even use a napkin because they're so accustomed to drying their hands off with a washcloth. I mean, that longer washcloth. Now I won't say washcloth. You would consider it as a hair towel, right, Kels? Or a face towel. But
It's a hand towel. You talking about the long towel that you dry your hands off?
I consider it a hand towel, but these motherfuckers make new name for shit. They be like the hair the hair towel, whatever. But it is a hand towel, you know, and it's long. It's not as long as the body towel, the dry off, but people make mistakes. So I said this to say that what if because we'll never know because the therapist ain't gonna tell. What if that towel was already in there and she folded up, right? And unknowingly because she's trying to hurry up and clean before a Rose get there because in her head, you know, my crush coming. I need this bitch speaking span. I need this bitch speaking span. And forgot to snatch that bitch off and throw that bitch where it need to be because that's possible. I'm just saying, y'all, because we are just, you know, that's why they say don't rush when you doing something that's very important.
But Bar, here's the thing though. Even let's just say that therapist made a mistake. She was rushing. Cool, fine.
I agree.
She accidentally put that towel right there.
That's
Rose assumed that it was for her. Fine, cool. It's the thing that once Rose saw the shit and said, "Oh, there's some dog hair. What the fuck going on or whatever." Why in the fuck didn't you just simply ask the lady for another motherfucking towel?
So I read in the comment that nosy clocking shit. Anybody care to share? Nobody don't care to share.
When Kels met me, I wasn't really saying a lot. I really didn't say much. I was open. My energy is open. I just don't be talking. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. Right. So that's where the difference was. Oh no.
Nosy is eating her up over here though.
Rosie and Nosy and Rose on Nosy Live.
No, Rose, no. She playing a recording of them talking, but she clocking everything that Rose was doing that we felt like she was doing. Nosy over there clocking that shit.
Okay.
Y'all want to hear it or no?
Hell yeah, I do.
Learn her personality. Is my house dirty and nasty? No. Was it clean? From what I observed, yes. Oh God, not from what I observed. What the fuck? I didn't take out an LED light or like a blue light and be like. But the fact that you would have had to take out an LED light to even see if it was dirty, let y'all know it wasn't. Yes, I'm a Taurus. Were there roaches in my house? There's a lot. Not that I saw. No, there ain't no bugs in my house. They spread it.
What the hell? You spent the night. I'm sure you went to the bathroom. You wouldn't know she had roaches.
Back to them later. Keep going. So I think a lot of there's a preconceived notion that people believe that because people have a personality on social media that they're this boisterous person in real life. No, there's not. That's not true. No one ever called into question Rose. I want to just make this clear because I feel like some kerfuffle is getting ready to spin the block on us. Okay, I feel it coming. So I'm gonna just catch this. Look. I'm gonna catch it before it spin the block. Okay. I want to
If
make.
y'all want to, we could go over there and then come back when it's done. I don't know how long does she stay on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Nosy be on all night, baby.
Nosy be on
night
till
show.
3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Nah, she just got clipped.
Nosy? Oh, yeah, she did. Damn. No, but she got another page, though. She gonna come back on her other page.
Yeah,
She
she
gonna come
got
back on
multiple
the page.
pages.
Damn, I wonder what she got clipped for though.
You wonder why?
Reporting from her million pages.
Yeah, they over there. Hey, y'all. The people's over there reporting. I ain't gonna say who the people's is.
You wonder why? Girl, you know why.
Rose and her the little people that support her garden and her million pages. Cause now Nosy don't never get clipped. And Nosy
She
been doing this shit
don't.
every night for the past week or two.
But that's not fair. Everybody should have their own opinion of it. And just because you don't agree with the opinion that someone clocked on you, that's not fair because I've seen you went ham on multiple people that you ain't had to do it. You went berserk on the chef and you had nothing to do with that motherfucking shit.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, my discernment don't lie. Kel said she had a conversation with her that asked her why me and her what, but I'm telling you, when I just stopped liking, I can't get with fake energy. When I feel you just about some bullshit, yeah, I just stopped liking you.
They say this
Huh?
is her second time getting clipped.
Yeah,
When?
she got clipped
Today?
before one other time
Oh,
when
okay.
she was talking about Bella.
It might be Bella then.
Yeah, when she was talking about Bella, she got clipped.
Oh, Bella
But
trying to make sure we don't hear the tea so she could talk about it tomorrow.
so what happened, Dime, was Rose went live after y'all got into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't there for the whole thing. So I didn't know when she was talking about it, she was saying that you couldn't figure out, you didn't have a reason not to like her. And somebody was like, "Well, what did she say when you asked how come she said she didn't have a reason?" I guess when people are asking you how come you don't like her, she played the live back from Stevie Live. That's what it was. She played the live back from
But
Stevie
damn, ain't
Live.
nobody think to share it to me. This bitch was having a whole conversation. Ain't nobody shared to me. But go ahead,
It
Karen.
was you couldn't share it to you because it was a sub only live.
Oh, it better be. It better motherfucking be. But go ahead.
Wait, what
Yes.
live this was? What has happened?
This it was a shit. When did y'all get into it? A couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So when she played it back, I was like, wow, it's just interesting to me because for you to say that you didn't have a reason not to like her because you were a girl's girl. So I'm like, that just seems weird to me when somebody says that they don't like you. I just don't like you because I don't like you. Then it's just like, what the fuck type shit is that? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I'm an ass dime. But then she said that I guess people had started asking you questions or whatever, and they had asked all the questions that I was gonna ask. So I was like, well, shit, it ain't no reason for me to say nothing.
But I gave you a reason tonight, right?
Yeah, of
And it
course.
made sense, right?
I mean, it made sense to me why you
Oh,
said
okay.
that you didn't. Yeah.
See, but I'm saying she is a habitual liar. She lies so much. That ain't the first time.
I didn't know you and her didn't like each other. I just thought that. Damn, now I thought you just was like passionate about the shit. Now shit,
Nah, I
damn.
don't like the bitch.
You
I
know,
don't
cause
like
you
her.
like her is gonna seem biased, but you do be have some valid points. But goddamn, damn.
Disgusted. Don't like her. Don't like her. Don't like the black neck. Don't like none of it.
Oh,
Don't like
damn.
her.
Black neck.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
you should
like it.
tell the truth.
I don't like it. No, because bitch, I ain't finna come in your space acting like I like you because I want to hear some tea. I don't go to the bitch live because I don't want to hear nothing that she got to say because everything after you got proven to be a lie, to me, come out your mouth, it's a lie.
Well, that's
Like
what she
Judge
said. She
Mathis
was.
say.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
She
she a
said she thought
liar.
it was weird that you don't like her for no reason, but you be in her live in her
I don't go
comment.
to that bitch live. She alive. She ain't never told one. She's a motherfucking lie. I do not go over there. The only time I may have made a mistake and clicked her live, which is the reason that I blocked her. Like, for example, if somebody that I'm following is in her panel and I can see that they're in her panel, of course, I mean, I can't see that they're in her panel, but I can see they're on live and I may make a mistake and click it. And I think I ended up blocking her. I don't go to that bitch live. She's telling a damn lie.
Yeah, I've done that. Then thought I was.
Yeah, I don't go to her
One
live.
time I end up with friends and attitude like I skeeted out that bitch so fast. I said, "Bitch, you would never tell nobody I'm watching you." But
Yeah, and
I
that's
was
what, like,
following
for example,
BET.
right? When you go to your For You page and you know that live button at the left-hand corner where when you scroll down, you only going through lives. She may have made a mistake and popped up on there, but bitch, I scrolled out so fast. She telling a damn lie.
I know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, I was following BET, and I was on my main page, and I'm like, "Bitch, no ma'am." When I seen that shit, you ever turned the corner? You ain't know what was around that corner, but you was still sliding. But you
Right.
turned and got back right. That's how I was in
I
that
do not go to
motherfucker.
her live. First of all, I don't like, she too theatrical for me. She a goofy. She goofy as fuck. I don't want to hear that. Somebody huffing and puffing and playing the music in the middle. Like, what the song she was playing today? The cleanup song? She was playing.
I don't know,
Right.
but one
And
thing,
how that therapist was
I
okay with
love
her.
Dime. You is a real city girl.
Yeah, bitch, how you going? And that's another
Oh, the
thing made me
words you
mad.
be using, I'll be like, wait a minute, I know that word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how you recognize words.
Oh, you won't make it in my city, bitch. You a goofy. First of all, I knew you was a goofy when I seen you wearing a choker on your neck. Oh, ain't nobody did that since the 99 and the 2000s. That little Jamaican choker. Oh, get out of here. You will never
From
bring
the
that in my city, bitch.
islands.
I don't give a damn.
They be wearing that shit in
You
Atlanta.
26. You bitch, you supposed to be lit. You supposed to be popping. You 26 years old. Ho, get up on it or move around, please.
I have not seen this choker that everybody keeps talking about because Kel talked about it too. I've not seen it.
She
It's
want to
her
take it off. I don't know
with the
how.
Jamaican
The bitch
color.
got it glued to her neck.
Somebody probably gave it to her. What if it was a present from her dad?
Well, that's
I'm
between
just
her and
gonna
her
say
dad.
that my family is Katishan, and I will admit back in 2014, 2015, I was wearing them chokers that my granddaddy and my mama gave me. So maybe they just passed them down to
What year
her or
you just
something.
said? What year you said, Tylee?
That's not the point,
Okay, say
like
that again. You said 2013,
never
2014.
mind.
Let
Let
me
me
Tylee,
go
go
back
back
you're
on
and
not
mute.
making
forth.
this no better, Tylee.
Damn, man. I would
Yeah.
not. But
But
baby,
in her defense, she did say that she didn't have any style. She did say that she wasn't raised
I could tell.
like that with all the, you know what I'm saying? So she said she needed some, assistance in that area. She did say that.
Girl,
I'm gonna
please.
tell y'all the rose that I like. The rose that I like that was doing a phone. What did she call it with the phone call? Calling people husbands.
Russian
What is it,
roulette.
like rose
Russian
roulette or
roulette.
something like
Love
that?
that. I love that rose,
Thank you,
and
sweetheart.
I love the rose that sit down and do her makeup. The one that sit down, do it, how everybody doing today. Let's just have a positive atmosphere. That rose. I don't know who this rose is. And then I don't know, I don't know, because sometimes she confused me. Like I seen her cry, like being little girl by Kelvin Comment, right? Right. That's how she explained it. She feel, and I felt really bad for her. I was like, yeah, wrong, wrong. But then I seen her bark. So, and I was like, wait. How could you bark so loud at this person, but you ain't made right? That don't make sense, Now, I'm not saying you crying because you weak, because some people cry when they want to fight, but you crying because you was hurt in the way you was dismissed. I don't cry from something dismissed. I'm crying. I need the Lord to bless me with magical powers to come through the screen and whoop your ass. That would be my cry. But anywho, it's like I don't know with Rose no more. And
Now, Barb, I saw something different today. Like when she was talking about the Nature Boy stuff and stuff like that, and somebody had said in her comments, like, "Oh, so you inserted yourself?" And she was like, "Yeah, I've been inserting myself, big inserting myself. I've been doing this."
Clock
And
it,
like,
Tylee.
I'm gonna be honest. That made me wipe every situation that she was in. What I thought about it before, I had to relook that shit because before I was never thinking about it as in Rose was inserting herself in those situations. I looked at it as Rose saw wrong, she called wrong, and she
I'm feeling
always gonna be the person to tell you if you out of pocket. That's how I
it.
looked at it. But today when she said that shit out of her mouth, I was like, whoa, hold on. Now I gotta reevaluate it because I am a supporter of you. I do come and join your live. I may not give you as much and do all that other supporting things as I'm supporting other people. You're not my favorite supporter, but I be over here still, getting you likes and views. But it was like I may have to reevaluate too. God damn it!
Wait, Tylee, what did she say? Because I was working, so I didn't hear
So
all of
what
that.
she
Wait, and
said was
Tylee,
when
don't
she was
forget, hold
talking
on one
about
second. Don't
you
miss
got
this
it down.
part.
Okay.
She said, she said, yeah, I've been inserting myself because I'm like this off the app and on the app. That's what
Now,
she said.
all right,
yeah,
that's
I
what she
remember
said,
that. I
Kels.
remember that.
That's when she was telling the Nature Boy story. And somebody in her comments came in and said, so you been inserting yourself. And she was centering yourself. And then she replied to that. So yeah, that's what she said. And that shit made me look at this a totally different way. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I said she shouldn't even touch this Nature Boy shit because
Really kind of she bite herself in the ass with this one.
Why is Rose dog allergies in the damn comments? Y'all just don't. The internet is
But what does that mean?
undefeated.
What does that mean?
No, that's the name. Rose dog allergies. That's the name of the damn troll page.
DOG or DARK?
DOG. Rose dog
Oh,
allergies.
okay. Well, that's unfortunate because I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that.
That is
I just
crazy.
respond like this. Stop it now.
Rose empty wallet. Oh my God.
Baby, them damn usernames was tickling the hell out of me. Because when Nosy said, "Thank you, Bella," and I said, "Wait a minute, that ain't Bella." I clicked on that damn profile. That shit said Bella's big hands. I was screaming.
You know, this this shit is so fucking unfortunate because
Damn, this room jump. Y'all, tap the screen, please. We ain't even at 100K. Tap the screen, please. Shut up.
Rose is so freaking fucking talented,
She is.
but that I don't know what way she want to go, and I hope it's not the way what it seems now. Because girl, you got so much to offer, you know. But hey, that's you, you know. That's your choice, and whatever feels comfortable to you. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. I would love to be 26 right now. And change a couple things that I've done. You know, fortunately I can't. But baby, you got like it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like having. I didn't have thousands and hundreds of thousand people criticizing my ways when I was 26, but this is a different opportunity. I don't know if she could see it or she just see it as hater. It's not hater. It is actually like, hey,
That's what she called me, and then turned around and told me something. She don't got no style. Ho, you got to get up with me, bitch. I done been 26 already, ho. I'm finna be 30 in 4 days, bitch, and I'm lit, ho. Period.
happy early birthday in case your ass don't be on the app.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dawn.
Happy birthday. Yeah. 26, baby. You couldn't
You couldn't
even
tell
in a
me shit. You
relationship.
couldn't tell me
Baby.
nothing.
Baby, my knees was good.
You still can't tell me shit. My knees is still good. Okay.
I got a little creak now. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little creak right now. But
Yeah, I was
baby,
about
that
to say I'm 32, but they creak a little bit, but they working once you get down and put some WD 40
What's
on
up,
them
yeah.
bitches.
man?
Some turmeric. Some turmeric. Mm-hmm.
Shh, be
But
careful. She had the nerve to say, "Oh,
Shit gonna
you a
go.
hater." What she said? "Oh, you a hating ass bitch." I said, "Hating on what?" Ho, you having what 10,000 followers? I don't give a fuck about that. Ho, I'm a 6-figure bitch. You gotta get where I'm at, ho. You gotta get where I'm at, ho.
It's just strange to me. Like all that shit strange. I don't know. Whatever.
But that's what I found strange though, Barb. Like to say that you was trying to dismantle a cult at 21. Like the shit that I was
Yeah.
doing at 21, I wasn't worried about none of this
Hey,
shit. Now I
Roro.
get it. I get it. It was also during the pandemic for her. So it wasn't much that she could do. But dismantling a cult is insane.
Natalie, let me tell you something. When I was 21, baby, I had that damn ID card out and about, baby. Can I have that look?
Period.
Can I have a
Now,
bottle?
but what I'm saying is, Nikki, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt because her 21, it was the pandemic. So our 21 and her 21 ain't the same, but I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. But at the same one, I'm just saying, my little sister was 21 in pandemic. And I'm also gonna say my little sister went to school with Rose. Rose, if you want to know who she is, I'll tell you. I ain't about to put it out here. But my little sister went to school with Rose. They the same age. 21 during the pandemic. She wasn't on live trying to dismantle no damn cult. It's a cult, like a
Listen,
cult.
Kylie, my little sister is 26 right now. My little sister, she got one child. She got a daughter, right? She worked for the post office. When I tell you, I'm talking about bad, bad. Can't tell her nothing. Bad. Look good as fuck. Be outside for real. Be on trips. Bitch, be on trips. Be in other countries. She not on no app trying to dismantle no fucking cult. My little sister is 26 right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just baffled
that
about
was
that part.
weird. I'm
I'm
sorry. That
baffled
was.
about that. It's people that's older than you in that cult, and you think that, oh, my 21-year-old ass can just figure this all out.
But at the end of the, it was the point that you did that shit on a live that's recorded. Yeah, she said this, she said that, and the girl like, I ain't say that. Like, at what point do like, yeah, she knew I was helping. She didn't know I was helping her, but I was so excited. Do you, like? I'm just curious. Did anybody
Fine.
talk to that girl? What kind of ass whooping did that girl get off that shit?
Barb, I was like, was the help in the room with us? Cause baby, you wasn't helping at all. I was like, what the fuck is she on talking about? I
And
wasn't even
don't
happy
forget, she
with it.
called the girl out
That
and said,
shit
"You
there
lying
sent
nine,
a
you
different
lying nine" in front of the
smile.
boy. Somebody, you lying nine. Now she lying.
Yeah,
Like he could have
that
flipped
shit
that
sent a
so
different
fast.
energy through my body. That
It,
because I have a daughter, and just because I teach my daughter well, that does not mean she don't fall in the hands of somebody else. And how dare a bitch like that say that about my daughter? I don't need you to help my daughter, bitch. I got it. I don't want you to do it because it's scary if that's the kind of thoughts you got now. Because I feel like you was excited about what you did. Because she'd end up the one taking them down.
She said it like she was excited though, Barb. She said that shit with excitement.
What you
I said
excited
it's
for?
her. You got an op in your camp. It's her right there in the middle. When she was telling us the story, she said that shit excitedly. I don't care what nobody says.
and that word op ain't something used fucking lightly. So I don't understand what the help she was trying to fucking give, but baby, the help wasn't in
No,
the room.
I know me and my family. If that was something that had happened to my daughter, and I so happened to run across this shit that she said today, the mindset, and I know us. My sister would be like, "Well, I know what
You
you
know
feel."
what, Clark? Yeah, shut the fuck up. At this point, you
Right.
is Rose. You coming here? I'm surprised you ain't came yet, cause you been bumping Brillo pads with her too. A bitch, you is Rose. The call coming from inside the house.
I don't know who you talking about.
In the comments.
I agree with them though, Dime. I feel
But I
like
don't know
she
what was
is.
said.
I feel like they said Rose is young. This is just a lesson to be learned. I feel like that's
Okay,
Well,
true.
I definitely agree
26
with
is
that.
not the new six. She just told y'all that she been doing this since the age of 21. She said
Yeah,
she
but
been
my
Listen,
doing
thing
this.
is just
still.
because some people no, ma'am. Let's not do that because some people grow faster and mature than the other. I'm gonna say something, Dara. You could relate. We've seen shit. Now you grow up, right? We've all had to get up Saturday mornings, clean, not only clean, help prepare meals. That's why you probably know how to cook, because you had to get out there and snap peas, cut collard greens at the age of probably 3 or 4. Am I lying down?
Yeah, I had to cook. My mama used to work overnight. Damn sure did.
Yes, like so it's a different, and we grew up in that day where, bitch, I ain't calling shit. I wrote this note on the back of this goddamn light bill. Do not open my motherfucking door. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all.
it's a difference.
It
Huh?
is a difference because
Okay,
I
so
ain't
the
gonna
thing
lie
is
to
that
y'all.
though, I grew up. Okay, so let me just say this. So now, my family, I grew up right. We stayed in the burbs, but my family was from the city, right? My family was from the city, so bitch, we used to be in the city a lot. So my difference is I come from my family have money. All my family, we got dentists, we got a basketball player. Like I come from a family of money, so my background is a little bit different, but again, my family was from the city. So even though my mom moved us out of the hood, I still had that background of knowing that this is what it is. And that's how the fuck I'm street smart.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing is too, is a lot of these people, they only live life on social media. I'm not saying that that's Rose, but I'm just saying the younger versions, the younger generations have lived life on social media. So they have not been presented. They may see a lot of things, but they haven't experienced a lot of things.
And
You know what I'm saying? So she has a lot of baby, I know some 40-year-olds right now that's green as a motherfucker. They don't know shit because they ain't
You
been
listen to
out
what
there.
audio? I'm sorry to cut you. I talk $2 saying something.
Mosey back live. I don't know if y'all want me to turn it on. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
that's what
interrupt the
she's talking
I
conversation.
about.
just
Yeah, you
wanted to
can
say,
turn it back on.
I just want
Okay.
to say real quick about the whole hood versus, and baby, I lived in the hood.
We
There's
all
so
lived
many.
in the hood,
I'm
but
just
some of
saying.
them don't remember.
No, I'm just saying.
Rose didn't though. Rose ain't live in no hood.
Some of these motherfuckers is not street smart and live in the fucking hood. So
And
I
that's
just gotta say
okay.
that.
You see, what that little boy named, T.I. little boy, been living with money all his life, but want to be from the hood so bad because he recognized.
King, you to my King Bar.
Girl, he want to be from that so bad because he recognized
He had to eat
a
noodles
little
for
bit
dinner.
more.
How you had to eat noodles for dinner? Ain't what Tiny was a part of Escape?
And matter of fact, let me clarify that before people
And
try to
then her
twist it.
daddy
She
was
didn't
a
go to high school in the hood.
musician.
That's what I'll say.
You say who?
I was trying to clarify what I was saying, but I'm saying that Rose didn't go to high school in the hood because at first I said she ain't leaving the hood. I don't know about all her life, but I know high school. She didn't go to high school in the hood. So
Now, Mrs. Sweetland, why you over here starting stuff, talking about Nosy
What
trying
you
to
mean?
steal,
Like she went to
stealing peach style? Come on, don't do that.
You ain't gotta look at me, Talia. I get it.
I
I'm finna fuck it. I'm gonna mute on my own line because that look was like, bitch, what I told you.
Okay, let's listen to live,
Go
y'all.
ahead and mute.
Right. Mrs. Sweetland, don't bring no stale bones over here. Let me turn it up.
I love Cardi's part.
Nosy dancing the clock, y'all. I don't know if y'all want to hear that part, but that's what she doing right now.
Hell no.
Girl, I didn't say that you couldn't say that because you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. But it's the principle of this the type of shit that y'all put animosity in the air where it don't need to be no fucking what is Nosy doing that Peach be doing? Listening to music on her live? Stop doing that. If you wanted to go over there and watch Nosy live, go watch it. What do Peach got to do with it? This not even Peach live right now. It's motherfucking Barb live. People run their live the way the fuck that they want to do it.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. Clocky. I see you said not too much on Barb. Who said some shit about Barb? Oh, Miss Sweet Lynn, not too much on Barb. What Sweet Lynn had to say?
Say,
I
Barb.
didn't
She
hear her
said
say anything.
She said about Pete. She didn't say nothing about you, Barb.
Well, nothing about Peach either. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, but
No,
she ain't
she
say.
said in the comments that Nosy over there copying the way that Peach run her live, but that's not true. Nosy listening to music. Why is you coming over here saying that?
Don't say nothing, babe. They ready, okay? She say she wasn't talking about y'all. God damn. Let me go on pause. Back again. And Peach, wake your ass up.
You know damn well Peaches knocked the fuck out. She was
She
in that.
knocked the fuck out. She been rubbing her damn feet together.
Tell you something.
And why she get on here talking about what? I wouldn't sleep.
Baby, let me tell you something. That Prosecco got me on my ass. Okay. Baby, I'm over here wrestling and tussling. I'm trying to listen to Nosy, listen to y'all. It's too much at this point.
Wait, is Lozy just playing music right now, Peach?
I know, but I'm about to
Who's
go to
she
sleep
playing it
on
now?
y'all asses. I'm about to go to sleep on y'all asses.
We know.
Catch me up tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, boo.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.
Good night, love.
I'm in the comments.
Hi, baby.
Good night, Peach.
Damn comments. Your ass gonna be knocked the fuck out.
Okay, now she back playing it. Hold on.
Right. And so, yes, I was on the phone with friends. I'm good. Kim, what's up? My nerves. For support. For support. And but so, I want y'all to keep a pin in that about the friends for support thing. Keep going. So I was on the phone with my friends for support. They didn't know really where I was going or what I was doing. I was just talking to them. They didn't know personal shit. They didn't know who she is or what I'm doing, or they know where I'm going, but they didn't. They know all of that. They just knew that I was pulling up, right? Boom. So, while I'm on the phone with my friends, whatever the case may be, we watched a movie, and then I passed out on the couch. And then I went into the guest bedroom. When she passed out, well, before she passed out, y'all, I went to my room, okay, in my bed. That's where I went. And then I said, I'm going to sleep. Gave her the remote.
Somebody
Chill,
in the
do what you need
comments
to
said,
do.
and
You
then
know
they
where
got
everything
busy.
is. I showed you. So I went to my room. So I didn't even know she passed out or went to the guest bedroom or none of that because I was in my room by myself. Go ahead. $2. So, $2 said. I'm not even gonna repeat it. $2. So, the jacket, I need to send you a cash app for it. I'm screaming. So, let me see what $2 said.
Yeah, I want to know too.
I don't see it. Maybe it was a text message.
And then that's your friend, and you gonna turn around and say, "I'm not finna repeat."
Oh, here it is. She said, "No, you stood over her and watched her sleep." $2 so messy. Go ahead. So, $2 said you stood over her and watched her sleep. $2 said. Don't repeat it. I'm not gonna repeat it. $2. The jacket, I need to send you a cash app for it. I'm screaming. $2 so messy. So, yeah, for me, it's very difficult for me to sleep in spaces or sleep in places I'm not accustomed to. Even when I was flying, as a flight attendant, it was very difficult for me to just sleep in hotels, y'all, because it's a new city, new place. Like my anxiety was on 100, so it's not as easy for me to just fall asleep in places. I have to like relax. I have to really get my mind right. So I was watching a movie as she went. Hold on. My people are saying they're disappointed. Some people, okay, I'm happy about this. I'm disappointed that therapist. This is wild. Why are people disappointed? Was this an attempt to get the heat off of Rose about Heartbreaker? I really can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
That's why they turned the comments off.
That's crazy. See, I knew you all would talk. So y'all was just... If that therapist ain't gonna do nothing, she gonna read the comments out loud. If that therapist ain't gonna do nothing, baby, she gonna read them comments out. She gonna read them comments out loud, okay? She gonna read them out loud. She gonna let everybody know what is being said, honey. She do not care. She like, cause I think she might wear glasses, so she gets really close to the screen. I noticed, so she might wear glasses, but baby, she gonna read them. She gonna read the comments out loud. No, we was not just kidding. I was really hurt in real life. I was going up against people I actually like defending you. This is crazy. So people are not allowed to have conversation and work things out? What are y'all, help me understand what y'all are upset with. So, why are y'all look, therapist, we just gonna talk. Yeah, I'm gonna let them talk. We just gonna talk. Let them talk. If anything, yeah, let them talk. You handle your side how you handle it. I ain't gonna tell you how to handle it. My people ain't doing that shit. They not over here
Manipulation. That's manipulation.
doing that. So people are okay. So I'm preoccupied because they're really upset, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Don't focus. Well, the thing is, Rose's right. Don't focus on that. Go over there because I like at the same time, though, like
talk.
You said you want to go. We could go over there.
Yeah, I like because they, we all talking about the same shit. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I see y'all over there.
Okay.
Right? Like I root for Rihanna all the time. She don't know me.
Oh, they on Nosy. Hold on, which one? Because she changed it. She on Chief Nosy Bystander.
Y'all heard it. She on Chief Nosy Bystander. Kels, Kylie, you can hear?
Y'all can just put in Nosy Bystander, NOSY, and then put Bystander, and it should pop up. All her pages gonna pop up, but y'all can see the one that she live on.
Yeah, I be liking to talk, honey.
I'm in the comments because I'm on my other page, so I'm in the comments over here too.
You in the comments? Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, all right, y'all see, I'm gonna give y'all time to get their Kels.
You have to take, you kind of got to take on that burden, right? It's a big responsibility.
Chief Nosy Bystander. Jake just put it in the comments, y'all. Let's flock over there. I like to talk, honey.
Me too. And the comments good over here. The comments real good over here too.
Yeah, that's why I said I know, girl. I want to go so bad. I can't. I feel blind, girl. I gotta go. Y'all, we going over to Nosy, y'all. Come, going over to Nosy, Chief Nosy.
Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Chief Nosy Bystander, y'all. We going over there. Y'all go ahead and go. That's where we going. We going to Chief Nosy Bystander, y'all. Y'all go ahead and go now. I'm waiting on y'all to go on and find it. Go ahead and go, y'all, because I'm going to be over there. Damn. You know what? I want to connect. Should I go? Should I jump in her box so they can find her?
They leaving. It went from 180 something to 120 something. So they
found
leaving.
her?
Yeah.
All right. It's going up. They found her.
Yeah. They going over there.
So everybody got her? Everybody good? All right. You ready? Y'all ready to Kels. I'm gonna have to drop Kels because I think she doing hair.
Yeah, I think Kel's still doing
She
hair.
gonna figure out. I'm gonna share it to her.
Just send her a message, and I'll also message you,
share it
Barb,
to her, y'all.
about what I was about to say earlier. So I did message you on Discord.
Okay.
All right, I'm about to head over.